honestly. Fuck him.
Well, how long has he been muted? The game.
How long have we been muted?
Cool. Someone want to use the phone and check that? Just so I know how
Well,
to be.
I mean, she's on. She just messaged me. That's why she couldn't.
But she's been watching
I
from the
think she's
beginning.
been watching.
How long have we been
okay.
muted?
How long have we been muted, babe?
I'm real pissed off. We've been muted the last 48 minutes.
I can hear it.
Now,
So you just unmuted it.
did you just unmute it? Yeah. When you said that, I went back and it wasn't muted
And
on
he's
this end.
texting right now how long it was muted.
Whole thing.
What time has it been muted since?
The beginning of it's muted.
Yeah.
And I'm skipping through.
Oh. It's been muted since the beginning.
Recap?
That's fun.
Yep, the whole time.
Neat. Well,
So we didn't recap that?
Huh?
So
That's amazing.
I think Paul might need to
feel the
go
need to
mute
ask.
the whole thing, go in the other room and yell for a minute, and then come back in.
When you muted on that side.
You
I don't
didn't
remember
go
muted on
through.
that side. But I don't think I've ever seen us muted on that side. No.
I know that at one point you
I don't
muted
remember you
Alice's.
muting it either.
He's
No,
muted
I
multiple
muted
people.
here.
Yeah.
Because this is easier to mute.
Yeah.
I don't touch StreamYard to mute. Because I don't need to. If I mute everyone, I just do that.
Here, David. What are you doing?
That's fucking aggravating.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, give everybody a recap real quick.
God damn it, when we just finally got to the fight.
Well, nobody knows why the fight is happening, so. Jesus. Alright.
I apologize to our viewers. We've had technical difficulties.
How we got here.
At least we didn't go the entire fucking session this time.
Also,
Yep.
they heard you apologize.
This time. It's happened before.
There's a session that's muted because we didn't know we didn't have audio.
A section that's
We
just
need to start
entirely
double checking
muted.
that. every
We've
time.
said that before. Me and David had this conversation when we found the muted episode.
Probably get like a sticky note and just stick it to your laptop or something. Or
You have
stick
to
it,
remember
or put it like on one of the books.
on the middle of the screen.
You find see if there's a program I can use. I think that's sticky notes on my desktop. So it's just there. I can just have my phone give a reminder every week if we need. I'm very pissed off right now. That's what I used to do if I was switching the microphone on Saturday.
Please do before you start rolling to kill us.
It's just gonna be that
48,000 more soldiers appear around you guys. You know that scene from 300 where the sun gets blotted out by the arrows? Yeah, that's you guys right now.
That's when I lift her up.
Only you guys are significantly less beefy than 300 Spartans.
You see my picture.
Okay, physically you're beefier, but you're not going to be able to defend against a hail of arrows as well as them.
That's why I have her.
That's why his shield.
Everyone else around you will be dead. She'll be a pincushion like, I survived. And then another hail of arrows. Reloaded. Fuck. So, recap, because StreamYard decided I wasn't allowed to be heard today. Thank you, Sylvia.
Otherwise, we've gone this whole session without knowing.
So, you guys were at the city of Enzor in Monteverde, arguing with the high priestess of Tempos.
Thank you.
Because she was told not to let you guys enter the city. You guys, however, are on a mission from Cost to enter the city and have been trying to do so non-violently if possible. But unfortunately, she's convinced by her god that you guys are evil. You're convinced by your god that you need to be here. And unfortunately, are, as has been said repeatedly by Benkai, are at a bit of an impasse here. So with that, after about 30 minutes of continued arguing and trying various creative ways to convince her, including accidentally speaking Abyssal and doing fire magic to her, Keegan just said, fuck this, and started walking forward, grappling her and dragging her along to the right.
Grabbed me first, and then I got.
She more put her arm out to stop you walk into it. And
I'm sorry. The way I took it was that you said she like grabbed my arm.
I just said she does this.
Oh, okay. I
He
mistook that.
tries to block you from getting it.
I thought it was like her grabbed my arm. Like
No, she did this and blocked you. So that's why I said it's not a grapple when you asked. So she did this to stop you from passing. You essentially said, fuck you, picked her up and kept walking.
Yeah.
She struggled a bit, but can't seem to break out of your grip.
Well, I'm trying to like keep her off balance.
Yeah.
The way I'm grabbing her.
Yeah. With that, the rest of the group just kind of followed before Benkai got ahead of you and is almost to the gate. So with that,
I can't.
we are on the second round with Keegan.
I keep moving forward. Is she yelling or anything while I'm doing this? Or am I squeezing enough that she can't get up?
You're not squeezing enough where she can't yell, but you can tell she's not. She's trying. She seems to have. What's your passive insight?
Passive insight is 13.
She knows that people are gonna get fucked up.
She seems like she's trying to avoid this going to a fight as well. As you have that moment where you think about whether or not, or like you realize that she's not yelling or starting anything, you realize that any other paladin or any other warrior of a god would have started swinging long ago.
I'm gonna take another look at these archers. I want to know if they're actually archers or just villagers she's convinced of.
Roll perception.
Oh, nice.
So we find out she's the only actual person here from the
Yeah.
god. They're just like, let the fucking paladin handle it, yo.
All right, we'll hold some bows.
That will be a 19 plus 3. 22.
They don't have crust. The crust is burnt to the can.
22.
They have her symbols. You can see the two on either side, closest to you at the base of the wall.
Mhm.
You can see they both have symbols and are fairly well armored.
Just the two closest.
You easily see that. It looks like the rest are the same. You just easily see them two in front of you.
Okay, so they look like actual like.
They look to be
military.
legit. Yeah, they look
Like
to be legit
military.
soldiers.
Okay.
Is this actually the amount of people here? Is he 7?
Is what you can see on the wall. You can see eight archers on the wall.
We're assuming that
There's
they
one
go all
past
the way.
the black border, but
I'm assuming they go all the way.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was gonna smack the shit out of you so you can't have a valid reason for eating people for.
Look
We're
up.
just going back to that sniper.
You're about to see what the back of his sword feels like across the fucking skull.
Yes.
Depending on how late. And how
I
late it
like
is.
what about today.
I can sit.
I don't know.
You guys need to-
You're driving.
But I don't know.
I just want to go to work tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to dealing with that bullshit.
You can sleep on my foot or my couch.
So we get to the
Fine,
gate
fine.
doors.
On your bed.
Ah, we can cuddle,
Is the
baby.
gate open or is it just closed?
So
Anyone know knock?
Not.
One of our 2 wizards better know not.
No.
But they're all bard. And
Oh, that's right. No, that's this one. This is the 2 bards.
Yeah, the other.
One of our 2 bards better know not.
I don't know. Not.
I don't know not for some reason.
the Squire fucked off.
Oh, that reminds me. Hey, by the way, Squire fucked off.
Expired still last
Yeah.
He walked. Yeah, he snuck off and hid.
Oh,
What you got? What you got? What you got?
Fucked off.
That's what I said. He snuck off and hid.
I don't know, but that didn't work.
Scary
on,
thing
is
when
it
the bard
locked?
doesn't know bard.
is the door locked, or can I just
It's
push
your
it
turn.
open?
You can try.
Actually, hold on. What kind of door is it?
I have a question. Can I get precipitation to make
Hold
a
on.
loud knock sound? Or is that too
Question.
How the fuck do you open a stone door?
What?
Also, knock isn't the
Is
knock
it
sound. The
a
knock
click
sound
door,
is
a
what we're
roll
looking
When
up
she came
door?
out, it's like
I'm not
When she came out,
just looking for the sound of the
it
sound.
cracked open.
for. No, the knock
So it
spell
opens
unlocks
up.
a lock.
That way? Or it's slid that way?
This can't do anything.
They slide into the wall or slide away?
Out away from the wall.
Okay.
What can I do then?
Is the rest of the wall also stone?
It's stone?
Yeah,
Just
it's all
stone door.
stone.
No, not my own.
So I summon greater demon?
You have a way we can get through this door?
So you, s-
Summon greater
so you
demon?
said the
That's
The
Fucking
door
blow
open.
it down?
out
Right.
Knock the
towards
grenade.
outside.
Next turn.
Oh, we were well past my turn, so.
We're on his turn now.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's enough conversation for the round.
Summon greater demon?
I didn't hear the first detail about the door, but I heard that it opens out from the wall.
Made of stone.
Okay. Can I see if I can pull it open to see if it's even locked, to see if we even need knock?
Open
Roll strength.
sesame.
Open sesame. What?
Roll strength. Roll strength.
Okay.
Open sesame. Is it open?
That was so close. 12.
It doesn't much.
Okay, so this door is either
As he does this, I want to laugh at him.
so this door is either too heavy for me to open or it's locked.
Anything else?
one of the stronger ones of our group try opening it. Ones that aren't, if there are any that aren't holding people.
She might be strong. I don't know.
Yolanda got the knife roll. It's a Mexican thing. She's the one who killed Selena. It's a Mexican. It's a very big deal in the Mexican community.
I think I recognize Selena name.
What?
I also don't follow a lot of stuff like that anyways. I think it's a musician, right?
Yeah, she was a. I can't remember the name of the damn genre right now.
Like years ago, right?
Yeah. But her death is so ingrained in the Mexican community. My grandkids are gonna fucking hate Yolanda. And she got the knife roll, so fuck the bitch.
After I tried to open it, I just asked, can one of our stronger ones, if there are any that aren't holding people, try to
I
open
got this. I'll say it for him. His turn's done.
Yeah.
it? Just-
I'm not
If I
strong
had
enough.
knock, I would use
try that. So,
This is the archers watching us struggle to open this door.
That's probably none of them went shot up.
Yeah,
They're also worried about this fight. They're like, wait a minute. There's a whole
they're probably,
party
to be
of
fair,
fucking
they're probably
men.
waiting for her signal.
I don't know if she can really signal with me fucking holding your.
Exactly.
Oh, she's not fighting, guys.
I rain down the hellfire.
no, that's the exact opposite of what you need to do.
We're already gonna be fighting. We're dragging their captain
It's
against
okay.
her will.
Who's up distracting her?
Oh my bad.
Oh.
Talk to anyone else but her.
I didn't.
But I was only responding.
No one wants to talk to me.
Uh,
You failed the door. You already
I
locked
rain
it.
down the
I
hellfire.
Real mature, bud.
Huh?
Real mature, bud.
I can't give him too much shit.
That's why I
the
have
thing
nicer hair.
Pa would do.
I would expect any of you to call me out on it too.
What?
You said you can't give me shit. That's something I would have done. No, I threw it over there because it rolled in that one.
Oh, that's right. That's not bullshit.
It rolled it like a three, and then a nat one. So it's in timeout.
You should take it back. For her entire fight. She's talking shit. She got the great dice.
Gonna
You
roll
rolled
the
shit
great
on
die.
that one too last week.
I love you.
Greg appeared on the enemy side.
I smite a bitch. Folks on either rig's been kidnapped. So fuck you.
Alice lays down her weapon and gives up, and Greg shows up to fight you guys.
I smite her out of spite.
What are you doing?
No.
If Greg showed up, you wouldn't give up?
On the enemy side.
If Greg showed up fighting
What
against
happened
you
to
guys,
distracting her?
Yeah.
Let her make her fucking make your turn. You shut up. You shut up.
you shut up too. I don't want you to feel left out. I care about
He's
you.
still left out.
Then why come I don't get invites to fucking come and hang out then?
Is it ugly?
Because Alice doesn't like you.
It doesn't really work with that type of hat.
Also, I harassed him enough. I'm trying to lay off a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but look at that face. He deserves it.
I know, but he gives me enough reasons to actually harass him at work. So I need to lay off the joking harassment a little bit.
It's a different story at work because it's coming because of what I do.
He's actually been making me want to strangle him. He's been actually making me want to strangle him at work. So I'm trying to lay off the extra jokes. Because when I fire him, it's going to be real awkward if he thinks I'm joking.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, when do you work again?
Until Saturday.
No, Saturday meet me in the office.
Don't go to work about it.
He's not gonna have to worry too much longer.
Wait, is this the one with the fucking the bedroom thing? Or
Yeah, he's the one who missed the game because of bed.
Oh.
Yeah.
yeah, he's calling him up. Fucking hey, I got to do their shit again.
Hey, I
go to
was
work.
here early this time.
Because you already made the bed.
Yes. Wow.
Alice, do your fucking turn.
Thank you.
Been thinking about this.
Mihai, what do you want to do?
You
Future.
have 30 seconds. So it's going on next turn.
What spells do you have that are
30
available?
seconds.
None of them are gonna open the door.
Do you what spells do you have?
This is the Chase and Dancing Lights. This is not these ones. I'm not gonna read them
All
all.
right, Andrew, what are you doing?
I'm gonna cast Find Traps.
Oh.
You sense any trap within range that is within line of sight. A trap for the purpose of the spell includes any object or mechanism that was created to cause damage or other danger. Thus, the spell would sense the alarm or glyph of warding spell or a mechanical pit
What?
trap.
You,
But it
what's
wouldn't
the
reveal a
what's
natural
the
weakness
wording
in the
on
floor,
unseen
a
servant?
stable ceiling, or a hidden sinkhole. The spell reveals
can do
Trap is
like,
present, but not its location.
Yeah,
you do
it
not.
won't-
You
what
do
you trying
learn
to
the
do is
general
do
nature of the
tasks like
danger
opening a
possessed
door?
by the trap you sense.
Oh, it only
You don't
takes
sense any traps.
uh
Hey, how about we have her open the door for us?
super tasks like
I let her go. I don't know what she's gonna do.
No, just lift her hand.
it can do simple tasks that a normal servant can do.
Where could you
Like-
cast it on the other side of this door?
What?
And then you just send it go open the fucking door.
She looks at you. I really don't want this to have to come to a fight.
It
Please
just
stop.
doesn't have to be within range. It doesn't say that
I
it
need
has
to
be
go
a spot.
into the city. You are stopping me now.
I need you not to go into this city.
Well, I need to go into the city. So see, that's
Is
where
there a reason
Damn, we still
other
haven't
than
been
is there a reason other than your god said there were demons?
I don't need any other reasons.
We've proved to you time and time again that we are not demons.
You haven't
We
We saved the city once.
and you're back to destroy it again.
You said we're gonna, you,
What do you mean
never
again?
said
We
we're
saved
gonna-
the city. And yet we're being treated like fucking villains. Old man actually stabbed a bitch. She's annoying the fuck out of me.
no.
Gosh, turn.
grab her arm, like trying to go like that.
Nothing happens.
I'm gonna grab her holy symbol and see if it work.
Nothing happens.
It's probably an inside.
This would be like dangling down.
Smash her face into the wall.
Open.
Face ID. It's a face ID door.
How do I open the door?
You don't.
Theoretically,
You don't-
how do I open the door?
You
I
don't.
give the word that you guys are dead and they let me back in.
You don't. You
I
don't
have
have
an
the
idea.
idea. You or we don't.
I have an idea.
You
I have an idea. I have an idea. Can I? You guys want to hear?
What?
I cast Pass Without Trace on all of us. We still hold her though, and force her to say that we're all dead. And because we're not there anymore,
Pass Without Trace is not invisibility. It's a
Yeah.
stealth aid.
well, yes.
Stealth, as I've said before, doesn't just make you go invisible.
Well, also,
Said it in
they're
this
all
game.
watching that.
Huh?
You haven't said it in this game, you said it inside.
Yeah, they're also all just directly watching us up there on the wall.
Yeah. Well, we go.
Oh,
Well, stealth isn't invisibility. Stealth just
Is
makes
the
you hard
wall-
to see.
Is there like a little awning over?
No.
We only have
It's just a pure.
Yes.
currently 2 people.
Because an awning would make it kind of hard to defend the base of the wall.
Making it also harder to climb the wall,
Anything else?
like a spider.
Hold on.
My only thing is, I don't even know what the fuck we're supposed to do once we get into this fucking city.
We can pass them to the
That's a ritual that he said we
He
should
said
know
that
when
we
get
would
in the
know
city.
what ritual
Yeah, he
passed
said he
when
would.
we got in.
That we wouldn't know when we get here.
We do have his backing still in case this comes down to a
Yeah.
fight,
Else, can you look up
as
something
well
for me?
as Chromie's backing.
Depends.
What's the wording on Dimension Door?
We have 2 gods backing if we get into a fight. Have him smite the fucking door for us. You're God. Your problem.
I'm gonna hold my action until one of these idiots figures something out.
Yep, Tubby.
I'm having else look up the wording on Dimension Door.
So sorry, you
It
had
can
your
be
fence
when you
broken.
can see, when you can visualize, or when you can describe, I
I
think,
read
distance and direction. You can say this to many feet this way.
But it's essentially teleport as long as I know the amount of distance that I'm traveling.
But you can only do one.
Yeah.
Why don't we just cast invisibility on everyone? Like we
Does it have to be casted on me, or can it be casted on another person?
Bring it out to you. I don't know.
What's the range? Does it say self touch? What's the range on the spell casting?
500 feet.
You trying to come up with a plan?
That's what it said. I'm pretty sure it teleports you.
You trying to come up with a plan?
Wait,
trying to
no.
think of
Dimension door, you can teleport yourself
Pray
and
to
one
God
other
to
than
smite
the
a
side of the
fucking
smaller.
door for us.
Huh?
Pray to your God to melt
Look
the
at
stone
whether
door
or not
for
that's-
us.
I don't know how
Because other
use up
square,
all the fucking help you can
what
get.
it's
I'd rather that use our
Five
help because if
plus-
we can't get into the city, it doesn't
plus
fucking matter.
Buddy Boy, where he is, we can if we look at invisibility at 4th level, we can get everyone.
Buddy Boy's not here.
Buddy Boy's gone. He cast invisibility on himself and booked it.
No, Squire, Buddy Boy.
Who the fuck is Buddy Boy? Stop saying Buddy Boy.
I don't know his name. but
Describe him.
He's the captain or something.
The captain
He can't
can't
cast
cast spells.
invisibility.
Yeah, I'm saying we can make him, there's 6 people total, including him, and Toby and I can make everyone invisible.
You can make all 6 of us invisible.
I don't see how that helps us in this current situation.
I don't either.
Mhm.
They know we're
he
here.
did, but actually make us do what he said, but actually make us invisible.
But then they may not believe we're dead. They might just not believe we're there.
Doing anything?
So I'm gonna wait for now and continue thinking.
House.
So use the false hope.
I'm about to.
If we're gonna do that, I'll use the false hope too.
I'm just gonna try to go over.
Okay, roll strength.
Be like
I'm trying to
8
hold my
archers
attack,
just watching
because I
us.
get into a fight,
They
I
never
have
gonna
to
do
use
this.
this attack. I'm just
Well,
trying not to use my
I didn't
attack.
like critical
Yeah.
fail, but I got 2.
Andrew.
I'm gonna start walking the length of the wall. Until there's no coverage from archers.
Okay.
That's cool. I could grapple 2 different people. As rules, 1 grapple per hand.
Since you're
So
only
does he can he double grapple her, make her restrain?
There's no way to convince you guys to drop this, is there?
As devout as you are, as devout as I am.
DC to bring up?
Is it just another strength check or is it? I can't say what I'm doing, but I'm doing something.
Mm-hmm. I know you so well.
Good. What do I mean you are? You should know me inside and out, baby.
Oh, dude.
Mind a bitch.
It's
Was that you or her asking?
13
there's
to
no
DC
way to
right now.
get you guys to drop this.
Hit?
Well,
Okay.
after the original grapple, it's just 8 plus proficiency plus my strength.
God. 13.
The DC, the ongoing after the first one is it's 13.
So she breaks out of your grapple after that. With that. And just kind of puts herself in the crack of the door where it opens. She puts herself there between you guys. And pulls her sword.
All right, bitch. I pull my sword.
Okay, so
I pull my loot.
Or just
Because I'm not
shield
going
in
to
front of her, sword. Not aggressive, just sword down at her side. Just shield in front of her.
Prove a point that I'm not going to actually kill anyone. I don't even pull my weapon. I just. I'm so glad that my fingers are ready to pop.
yeah,
That works so well.
I love when
Hold
she
my
works out.
action. I hold my action. For attack or 3 attacks.
All right, do you want to go this way?
No, I'd much prefer you turn around.
I'm not turning around, so I need. This is your decision now. You either let us in, or this will turn into a fight.
She bows her head. You can hear her mumbling under her breath. And she looks up.
We already know your god doesn't like us, so.
Yeah, I was hoping she would change her mind.
We all knew she
The
wouldn't.
captain's still with us, right?
as a demon.
I,
So.
I like grabbed my sword off the sheath and like I handed it to him. I was like, all right, let's do this.
He takes it and puts it on his hip.
Just like the.
I was going to stick it in the ground, but that would be disrespectful to the weapon.
And then this is it. All right, I throw my first punch.
All right.
Man, so I'm about to do a lot more damage with my fist. What?
Yeah.
1, 2.
Technically, actually, I do more damage with the sword because it's a 2d6 and my punching is only a d8. But I can punch 1, 2, 3, and then dagger. I can punch 6 times.
Perfect. Beat the ever living
Sword
shit.
only 4 in that scenario.
The sword's still better out. No, because you can't. I don't think you can attack twice.
You don't have a second attack?
No, I have a second cap.
Okay.
But I'm
Who's that?
talking my offhand.
No, I know. He was saying you can't attack twice. That's what I was saying. I think you can. Was what we were talking about. So that's
You're still a fighter.
8d8 versus
What's the proficiency die again? I
16.
forgot that we used that. In this section.
D6. What's your proficiency right now?
Two.
2.
Oh, I'm sorry. No,
Oh, we
I was
said
looking at the wrong fucking proficiency this whole time.
Nothing wrong with them, go the way.
You said it's 1d6, 1d8 with
Three.
your fist, 2d6
Plus
with
three.
the sword, right?
It's 1d8 with my fist, 2d6 for my sword.
So
Plus no
68,
3d6 with my
That's
with my sword
max of
because of the
48.
fire damage.
68 with the fist, and 12d6.
Nope.
What?
Sword's still more.
Anyways,
It's a plus 3.
Wait, 26 with the fist or the sword?
so
Okay, so yeah, sword was
fist. Fist was 12d8 because it's 1d8 per punch, right?
We're past this. What's plus
Sorry.
3?
6.
I forgot we used the dice on this one. That was 7. So
So only add your strength, don't that, because the D&D Beyond's gonna add your proficiency.
yeah, that's why I was like,
Yeah, we had that discussion.
There's a lot more wrong with your fucking shit than just that. Don't even start with me. My man was adding a plus 18 to his stealth rolls.
What?
I'm not surprised. It's the number
How?
2 getting.
How did how
I was
Big
still
bucks
getting
over
high
here, too.
numbers that game. Anyway,
How did
so
you
it wouldn't
even-
He was
matter.
doubling his entire bonus instead of just the proficiency
Yeah.
because he has the shit that Cradle had. The double or old eye, whoever it was,
Hold on.
that doubled your proficiency bonus. He was
Expertise?
doubling the entire bonus.
That's not shit all I had though. Because all I had expertise and then shit on top of that.
that first attack misses.
Well, technically, I also have expertise.
Well, it's 13, and I know she has it 22.
So you punch him square in the chest, and it doesn't hurt you obviously, but it just thuds.
But it still only puts me up to 11. But I was rolling high that game anyway, so it didn't matter. And we were just doing dumb stuff anyways.
All I could get a max of plus 24, so
Was it
no,
tie goes to attacker or defender?
plus 28.
Attacker.
Okay, 22.
Yeah, tie goes to nothing.
I mean, if I roll on that 28, the
And then-
31.
When all I rolled on that 20, it was fucking 40. 48?
Let's go ahead and do this.
Well, I was a bitch and he was broken, and it's all that matters.
I did let you break him very badly.
All by raw though, so
Okay.
Not all that wrong.
All right, can she give me a strength?
that's by raw.
Strength save.
I don't know whether I'm
14.
Else?
You both? I disarm her.
I love that word. What makes you think? Disarmed.
Hey, like you!
It's like if Spider-Man was violent. He uses his spider strength to rip off someone's arm.
Disarm some dude.
Hey,
Who's your
and you like
shield
being disarmed.
No, it's just this
So that is 3 slashing damage, and I take her weapon.
Guy's just screaming, and Spider-Man
Just
is like doing his
crosses her arm,
friggin'
crosses
whips.
across her wrist, and she drops the sword. Fuck!
Stab the bitch again!
I'm gonna
There's a flicker of a glow in her eyes.
Oh, she about to fuck you up, buddy.
my free action. I'm gonna kick the sword away.
Roll strength.
Misses the sword entirely.
The sword
Okay.
blade.
It goes about 5 feet away.
I assume he has.
And then my what's it? Is it a bonus action to use your offhand?
Yes.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna action surge instead.
Why not use your bonus action?
Because it's a bonus action you use. Oh no, it doesn't. Never mind.
Was this action
Is that a
search?
bonus action to use your offhand?
No, do you action search?
I thought actions were with bonus action.
No, it's just
So bonus action, the punch again. Miss. And then action surge.
oh, forget about a d20. It's been too many sevens.
Yeah.
I fucking told you.
23. And then let's go ahead and do another strength saving throw.
You hear Klaus's voice in your head, make them suffer.
Shut up, demon bitch.
And yours.
Yeah.
No,
I am going. I As I attack her, I knock her prone. 12. That's 3, so 15 damage. I knock her on her ass. And then let's go ahead and do my last attack. My last attack, it's gonna be me putting my foot on her throat.
And he puts his foot really fast.
That one. But the one
Step on your own foot and fall.
with the 18 to
Falls on top of her.
confirm it.
You almost lose your foot, and you manage to keep it. As you stand on her throat, she kind of spins out of it, and you almost eat shit, but manage to keep her footing.
See,
You got a magic.
Okay.
You're done, right?
Yeah, that's it.
I think I know the answer, but is there any way that from where I am I can estimate like a thickness of the wall?
No.
Okay.
Do you have magic wall thickness estimated skills?
Maybe. No.
I did
I was saying like if there was like a I've seen on walls that they're like like hay or thatch roofs over the walls to not let
Already
stuff.
said there's not.
I know that. I'm explaining myself and I don't know why. So I am going to attempt to get along to I'm gonna
That's my opponent.
I thought you were going for the broken part of the chair.
Oh, it was. Where is it?
so it's
Probably take my
somewhere, I don't
minute.
know.
Which one is
It's
me?
that one.
That's too much to look for.
I'm gonna like put myself up against as much against the wall as I can, so as to be the least visible by the archers, unless they like lean over the wall.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt to
Thank you.
or I'm gonna do that and attempt to stealth, and then I'm gonna move farther this way if I may, or move further that way. Either way, but we'll stealth.
It's not the problem.
It's fine. Thank you.
You sneak your way along the wall.
All right.
Anything else?
No, I don't have anything.
Fuck, I have the inspiration die. I could have fucking used that.
Shannon?
Yeah.
Cast triple technical nuke on the wall. You guys are saying 5 feet away from 10 feet away. You guys are saying 10 feet away from.
Well, now to think about, I need to estimate, like,
I think you can do it, so doing other things on your turn.
I'm sorry.
Can you, though? Because this happens almost every one of your turns.
Man, I cast Unseen Servant, but put it like 20 feet inside the wall.
I'd say it has to be a point you can see.
It
Doesn't
just
say
as rules are in, it says within range.
Don't destroy earlier, she said it, so a point you can see.
According to what I read.
That's not, I don't know.
Yeah, servant springs into existence in an unoccupied space on the ground within range.
And then, tell the servant to off
This worst time I've ever seen that spell actually be useful.
I usually
What?
just use
That's
it like
initiation?
if I'm gonna
Or she
be
cast
doing random side jobs while we're waiting for something in the town. I'll just cast it to help me do double the work, so I get more money.
Oh, there you go. You hear clamoring from inside and scraping. The door doesn't budge.
How many archers are looking at me?
Perception.
$26. I'm gonna grab a bunch of sand and throw it as cover, and run towards the wall.
It's raining. It's all mud.
All right. Pick up a handful of muddy sand and throw it up in the air, and then run to the wall.
Oh yeah, I forgot it was raining.
It wouldn't be muddy yet.
No.
Well,
No. The top
Have you ever
layer
worked
is-
on a sandy site?
The top layer of sand wouldn't be muddy with it raining for 30 minutes on it.
Has it been 30 minutes?
Let's say it was 30 minutes you guys were talking with her.
Oh, then yeah. I thought that only happened towards the last little bit of it.
Even still, 5-10 minutes of it raining on top.
It wouldn't be muddy yet then.
The top sand wouldn't be.
Not
he's
sandy in a
right,
desert.
No,
the
he's right,
desert is just gonna.
I work on a job
pretty
site that
fast.
takes at least
Gonna
30
just
minutes before it
sink
gets
in.
muddy, and that's just sandy soil, not
Oh, yeah, but that's
desert
muddy,
heat.
muddy, not the top layer. That's what I'm saying.
Wouldn't it
Yeah,
still
but
be
that's
wet
desert.
enough that
But
it
that's not including
would
desert
be
heat.
like wet
That's
sand?
just normal winter temperatures.
It's a little person.
Wouldn't it still,
Stab someone.
wouldn't it still just be wet sand?
Wet, yeah.
Damn, you took one less at you.
Wet and muddy are different. Fuck you.
I was saying it wouldn't be fully muddy, but the top layer would be wet, and you still said I was wrong.
Like, it
I was
wouldn't
gonna say
be
sand.
Are we
muddy.
talking about sandy sand or sandy soil though?
Oh, fuck it, listen to you.
It wouldn't be muddy.
Sandy sand. It's a
We're
desert.
gonna look at sand.
Well, then it
The
would.
top layer would be wet still. It doesn't just become hydrophobic and the rain just disappears when it touches it.
Not completely.
The top layer would still be wet.
It wouldn't be muddy because there's not dirt for to technically get mud. It would just be wet sand like a beach.
So you throw clumps
Did
of
the
sand in
temperature
there.
drop? I have to know.
Yes.
How much?
Enough to where it's raining.
Can rain and fucking be weather.
Fredo, grab her weapon.
Okay.
Fredo, Denkai, grab her weapon.
It's my turn.
It's sort of fire still.
But he's doing fuck all.
Tried to
Like
distract
fucking the
him.
last goddamn
The
fight we were
problem
in.
is she goes next after him.
And then
We
I'm
have to
going to.
Well,
Do-
the sword's only 5 feet away.
I'm gonna shoot
What kind of
her at her sword from the angle I'm at.
Okay. Roll it. At disadvantage.
Appreciate the fact you're still letting it happen.
What would be
Dexterity plus proficiency.
They are split sides.
12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then my proficiency with is +2. I said, what was that? 17?
Efficiency is 1d6.
Would it be?
Yeah, we're looking at D&D
Lowest is
Beyond.
12 still. I had a nat 20. Plus 5 dexterity is 17. And then proficiency a d6.
Gonna higher up into the 20s.
How are you going to these?
He wasn't, is what I was trying to figure out.
But it
Well-
could be.
He wasn't at the point that he was counting.
No.
He was adding his proficiency to like 22.
Yeah.
No, I was adding it to the 12.
You said
So-
22, 23 plus my proficiency plus 2.
No, I
You
said
did.
12.
12, 13, like 17, 18.
I was trying to get the number
Okay.
again from 12 plus 5, which is 17, and then plus 1, so 18.
An arrow whizzes between the two of you and slams into the ground next to her sword.
What was the attempt there?
Trying to hit the sword.
I thought I was up there.
What?
Full
I don't know.
understand.
It's a non-moving
I thought I was
object,
up to
first
the
off.
gate 'cause I don't know,
Second
I was
off,
up to
what the
gate.
fuck?
Okay, I'm sorry. Getting up should
Sorry.
promote
I
player
forgot
attack
to
roll.
say that I moved up.
Was it not?
No, you only attack roll need to only.
You said the sword is 5 feet from her?
Yes.
And then I'm gonna attack her with another arrow. Then
Yeah, she has to leave my
do I have disadvantage or like on this one?
Regular.
one because it's
Or not just fantasy.
my shooting around me.
Yeah, but she have to be mine.
Plus another d6. 16.
Does holding my action use my reaction?
Yes.
It doesn't matter anyway.
And I'll be my turn. Because there's nothing else I can do after that attack.
I
So
fireball.
she's gonna stand up.
Sit back down. Back down, lady. You ain't winning this shit.
Stay down.
And she's going to pivot past there. And pick up her sword.
Do you move through an enemy?
You can, but that provokes an attack, doesn't it? Or disadvantage or something.
I thought it was different terrain.
It might be difficult for him. Because she's got to walk around, which would be real nice.
What?
Oh, can we move through a hot tub, picture space, and pictures of the shit sizes of or something?
Which we are now.
Share.
Did you roll for which way the sword went?
Yeah.
And it worked in our favor.
No matter where it went, it would have been your guys' favor.
No, if it went that way, it would have been in her favor because it would have been the spot she moved.
No, she's talking about his range.
You're gonna watch the show.
Her favor was actually the direction it went because it keeps her in his range. I just randomly moved you guys next to each other.
But takes her at Clover's range.
Huh?
Takes her at Clover's range.
She's a fucking bard.
What?
Hit it with,
Yeah,
hit it with your instrument.
She's not a threat as far as melee goes.
She really ain't. That's why I find it funny she's right there.
She's fucking cool.
I have a sword.
May the gods forgive us.
Oh.
The gods say you ain't forgiven.
19 minutes.
The gods say you ain't forgiven.
9 damage.
What she hit with? God damn.
Plus 5.
Dude, you need to fucking win one of these fist fights.
D4 plus strength.
Because you keep fucking throwing all these goddamn people at
Oh, I'm sorry you guys are fighting strong shit.
I thought you were supposed to be better.
I am
Fuck
a
is
fist fighter,
causing
but
this
this one
shit?
keeps throwing like fucking level 13, 14, 15 at us.
Oh, maybe it's something else.
Same thing. 9 more damage.
9
Fuck
more
you.
damage. And she just pop, pop.
Come on, Klaus isn't even helping out his champion. What the fuck is he supposed to be doing in this hell with the
I
fight?
thought you said you were supposed to fight.
Yeah.
This is about to get a lot worse.
Where's
The
fucking
odds are about to get a lot worse.
Where's Chromie at? We have 2 gods that are supposed to be helping us.
Something is not good as worse as it has been.
Do I know that cost
You're a
help?
fucking whore.
What the?
This is
What the fuck is this shit?
gargoyles. Gargoyles.
Let me guess, all enemies? Don't lie to me. I'll smack the shit out you. I don't care. Who's she hit him. I'm attacking with my reaction. My held action, I mean.
Hi, Sheridan.
Do I get my second attack? If it's not a second attack action, it's a second attack anytime I attack.
From what?
On my extra invocations. Yeah, I did.
Was that you fucking with this or?
No.
That's him
Bless you.
legit.
Was that you being legit?
Rather unfortunate.
I'll explain after game. I'm not gonna go into explanation of my actions right now.
13 blade. You can attack twice instead of once on your attack action.
I didn't know if that was real because then I would like I need to reword how I want Todd to help me.
14. And then a 12.
You slash across her armor. Your blade seeps into her armor, but it kind of reflects off of it as it comes out. Like the armor
What type
seems
of
to,
weird bullshit armor is
the armor seems
this?
to just absorb the cut and close.
I cast fucking nuke. Oh, that's right. It is my turn now.
I cast non-magic.
All right,
missile.
bitch. All right, so one of my 2 attacks hit.
Maybe you should use your
25.
25 was the confirm.
No, 25 is the hit.
Oh, I thought you were on my phone.
My first attack missed.
So I saw that one.
Holy fuck, something did good. 14 slashing damage, 6 necrotic.
Then depending on what you do, you say you're doing non-lethal damage.
I don't think I can not.
I'm doing lethal damage. This bitch can die.
make her.
Like I said, depending on what you do.
Yeah. This is.
Why I opened with that, Alyssa.
Thank you.
And
You want to help me? You can help me with my pizza?
that's it for me.
You're not helping me with my candy. I can handle my candy just fine, buddy. Thank you so much for the offer, though. I appreciate you. That was Rob.
Do they all look like paladins?
Share.
My bike.
Share.
A motorcycle.
Shade for
What do you
panda.
even do? Like,
Do they all look
You
like
like
paladins?
panda.
you guys at the top?
Shade.
Look like archers. Don't have a
Yeah, panda's so cuddly.
Yeah, but she's very clearly a paladin.
Yeah, she's the only one out of the
Hold on,
90 you
Panda
can
for
see.
you.
She's the only one full plate.
I gave you one in exchange.
That's it for me.
Keegan? Full pencil?
How the fuck are you getting 9 when you're unarmed fighting?
D4 plus 5.
Here. No, be nice.
Oh, I asked for Dex. That's what I asked for.
Be nice to the doggo.
You did.
I have it written here. I know you asked for Dex.
Did you write it all down? In chat?
Just so you guys know, asking for the other stats.
Ask more stats.
I only get 2.
Grapple a bitch and let me get some advantage then.
Alright.
Fuck are we paying you for?
You're not paying me shit, so shut the fuck up.
Good. I'm helping you for your god. You're the only one here that for some reason still
Hey,
hasn't
God,
agreed
a
to
little help?
worship him.
Feel your muscles swell.
Punch a bitch! To the moon!
Like Hulk transformation. Directly into the door. And the door swings open the wrong way. Right through.
That's a little.
Crashing into the center.
Nah, I don't want to use that. First attack misses.
What?
I rolled a 17. I didn't think I can get close enough with the D8. I think I have Bardic Instruction.
Yeah, you need to get at least a 5.
Oh, that definitely hits.
Holy fuck.
17, 23. Plus 3, 26.
I don't know what that meant.
Let's go ahead and do another trip attack.
Sweet.
AC 14.
Through the legs. Why'd you name your panda sleep?
She must.
I thought you named it sloth sleep.
I knocked her ass back on the ground.
Why'd
Stay
you name
down.
Sleep panda?
5, 6, 8,
You told Cher earlier.
11
Sleep.
damage.
Cher, that's not yours. It's not yours, baby.
No, when you're talking about.
When
And
he
then
came
I'm
in
going
with,
to
Anna Panda, you said, "Oh,
use my
it's still
second wind
sleep."
to get some health back.
Oh, fuck. I actually was able to write that.
Hmm?
Roll with my left hand and it didn't come out horrible.
Oh, huh. Oh,
Okay, 14 health back. And that's my turn.
Garmin? That's 17.
she hasn't eaten that. Okay.
What are you doing?
All right. Basically, like against the wall, I'm facing out. From the wall, I'm going to attempt to
Keep knocking her on the ass.
cast Dimension Door 50 feet backwards. Because I'm facing outward from the wall. So it theoretically should go. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, Toby.
God, will you both fucking act like adults? At least
I'm
one
not
of
an
you.
adult.
Okay, I'm the second oldest guy here.
That makes it worse.
That makes it me allowed to do that.
But this also means Toby has just admitted, and Toby will now only ever be referred to as a child.
Yeah, because he is a child.
He will never get any hope from me ever again. I will
You
never take him
shouldn't-
seriously
You
again.
should not have put any hope in the first place.
Everyone gets one chance.
That chance should have been blown a long time
Oh.
ago.
Garmin disappears.
You bitch running from a fight!
Why is everyone?
Everyone disappeared.
It's because it's her, 'cause it clicked on her. It's her view, and since she's not on the map, she can't see the map.
Um, what do I see once I appear on the other side? Did I appear inside of anything? Because there's a specific thing for that. For dimension world.
Let's hope you don't, because if you do, then you don't.
I mean, yeah.
That's the only functional stuff also.
Fucking nerd. Okay, when they so fucking like
Operating at time.
Okay.
Mine was Twilight Princess.
God.
How far am I?
No.
How far am I away from the wall? Because
50 feet. Like you just said you wanted
I
to.
was saying because I started in the front, I reappeared. The wall should be in front of me. How far away is this side of the wall?
Roughly 50-ish feet.
Okay, so it's not very. All right. Okay then. Don't know the specifics for them.
Yeah. Unpets.
Is this to deal with me?
No.
This
It's
is what
why
you
he
can see?
just did the
Yeah.
dimensional door.
Well,
So about your new character. I have no idea what it was. I have
I'm
no
gonna call
idea
him
what it
Frank.
You should call him friend.
No.
was. No, the friend is a good idea. We just go down the list of death names.
I know.
Our name specifically.
We end on Fido.
Huh?
And it's a dog.
Also, the cat's hand that just got bit down.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
forgot about that part.
Cat's name is Fido.
I was waiting for him to figure it out because I was gonna say something like, no, let's see what we can do with this
Fight
one.
of me.
No, I did not think of our name.
Did not remember that.
No.
I retract that. I retract that joke.
Hey, can you both just do me a favor real quick? We're gonna play D&D. I need you to get your foot out of your mouth real quick. You don't mind?
Tongue side or wall side? Is it tongue side or wall side?
Road.
That's why it has to be FR name.
Huh?
Towards the road.
See the road at the end?
They're on the road. Or towards the road.
Okay.
Man's gonna point with his fucking sword.
That right there.
I
Ah, fuck, we can make it to TV to show him.
okay.
Do that. You're buying me a touchscreen TV so we can do that thing like
I will buy you the same quality
Did you
TV
see
you
that
got.
thing I sent you?
When you send it to me.
I text message, I believe.
When?
I don't remember when, but it should be. It's the program you wanted, like almost to a T.
I don't
Yeah, but you need a touchscreen TV first.
Not, I don't think this one you needed it.
For
Yeah,
the
that's the
pieces?
exact one I've been looking at.
I saw that. I don't think you need a
Um,
touch screen for it.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure it's attached. You get whatever program for the, and you
But
put.
how does it know where the things are going?
I'll have to look into it more. But it doesn't look like you
Does
need a touch
It
screen.
does from the video to me.
That's what
Because they have to specifically have it on there.
I'm pretty
And
sure
then
it's
pick it
something
up.
to do with the minis. Like,
Look into it,
like
let me
know. Wait, what is
a chip or something.
It's a program that you can move the minis on the table and it will reveal fog of war as you go. It would be awesome to have because then we could still have the minis and it would update in real time for people like Cycle or online. That's adorable. I love it.
My friend bought me that.
Yeah,
She-
that's actually not
she's like, I'm getting you this.
You doing anything else?
Yeah, the fact we're not
Fun.
using minis probably not
Um,
push to print those ones yet.
I'm gonna move
I want them. So I want to use minis. It's just also this game's kind of hard.
30 feet in the direct opposite direction.
But we don't use minis in general anymore.
It's harder.
I need to get back to use them. I prefer them.
I do too.
It's
That's
more
my maximum
convenient.
movement.
It's easier for the people not here as well. To do this.
Yeah, well, maybe they should be here.
Yeah, don't cycle that.
I've told Cycle that.
I am going to tell my unseen servant to unlock the door.
You hear more commotion scraping on the inside of the wall.
Okay. Well, that didn't work.
Does it use your action to control it?
What?
I don't think so.
Um.
I feel real bad killing so scared drop next turn.
Yeah, he fucked. I read that text message. Toby
What
gone.
if we had 2 player deaths from them dimensioning door in the wrong direction?
Who's the first one? Oh, yeah.
Is
Saturday
that,
game.
Yeah.
That
What?
Saturday game, end of the last session of campaign 2. Mike, after everything went to shit because of Michael's bullshit, he just said I dimension door in a random direction. So I random directioned it, and I asked him before I rolled. I said, "You're accepting whatever this lands on, right? Because one of these ways is going to be very bad for you. The rest of them you'll be okay." He goes, "Yeah, fuck it." And I rolled it and it landed west, which was towards Erebor's temple or tower.
I appreciate the fact instead of I
And-
dimension
and
direction door that way, he said I dimension door a random direction.
I tried to door in the opposite
he was
direction.
captured by an undead giant.
He was panicking. His character was panic spellcasting.
Yeah.
It made sense in game why he didn't pick his direction.
Yeah.
His character was panic spellcasting as the cart had just been essentially melted.
Get out.
People were getting slaughtered in every fucking direction, and everyone was just scattering.
I was dead in my first turn. And then I took
Get
control of Yorick and I killed
Whoa, we're
Psycho.
about to have a TPK here, so everyone's about to be dead on their first
It
turn.
was
too.
a very bloody massacre
It was fine.
because they pushed Erebor too far, one too many fucking times.
This is why people say you're a chaos goblin.
Yes.
So fuck with Airbolt.
No,
No, I'm saying because you said that it was fun that everyone was murdered.
It was.
It felt nice playing a level 20 character.
They
okay?
also deserved it.
Yeah.
That party fully fucking deserved to die.
That was the first time I was ever able to play a level 20 character.
Yeah, no one ever gets to fucking
I
play.
had hopes for that campaign to go to 20 and
Yeah.
then Prestige.
Yeah.
That was the end goal for that campaign. But everyone said, nah, fuck it, let's squirt the big bad now.
Yeah, no, there's a reason like I made all the big like higher guys level 20 automatically. I knew that's where you were going to go with this. So I was like, all right, let's do this.
They even have the Prestige book still that Dan gave me for that campaign. Whose turn is it? I'll try. Your turn. What are you doing?
Oh,
Well, we get level 20 in Saturday game, but that ain't fucking happening.
No,
Too many
his turn
gods
now.
disappearing too fast for that to work.
Because
No.
you tried the unseen servant, it didn't work.
Look at the archers and see what they're doing.
Looking at you.
They're
You
just
threw
still-
clumps of sand in the air. There are 2 archers. Arrows.
I'm not
drop.
talking about those 2. I'm talking about the other ones. Like, are they
Two
Now
Alright.
also looking at you as you threw up a bunch of fucking sand and gave away your
Actually, you've got
position.
3 on you now. The other 5 are alternating between the last 3 of the
But
groupers
not-
over there.
No, like I don't see any sweat, nervousness.
No, they just look
Odd
ready.
that they haven't attacked yet. It's
That's
odd
why.
that they haven't attacked yet.
That's
Yeah, boss hasn't given me command.
She's like, I really don't want to go to a fight as I'm
She's
fucking
trying.
fighting.
She's trying her damnedest.
let me think.
They
What
came
the
down to a
hell?
fist fight between these 2 fuckers and me stabbing people for pissing me
I
off.
mean, to be fair, at this point, it's a fist fight between the champion of cause and the champion.
Not really, because he started stabbing at her.
Yeah.
He would have broken that at that point.
I wasn't told not to fist fight or stab anyone.
You know what? I'm gonna go up to her.
I waited until a bit
So
swung.
you're gonna go back over to the wall that you just snuck away from?
Well, closer to her, yeah.
How far?
Pretty much right behind her. So I'm gonna try to sneak up to her, essentially, but only out of her perception. I don't care about the other.
She's on the ground right now.
How tall is the wall?
In the same
You want me to
square
stand
as
on the
Clover.
In the same
Huh?
square as me?
Well,
Next to
No,
us?
I'm not
He said
close.
right behind her. That's right behind her.
I'm standing.
20.
Oh, that's right.
And then I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at level 1 on her.
On her?
Wait, who?
Yes. On her.
But-
Hold on.
On who?
I can't react. I can't see it.
I kill him. I'm fucking stabbing him too.
14.
Bro, I don't want to get my sword buddy.
And then I'm going to speak into her ear as she's feeling the healing and say, "You're welcome. Understand we're not demons."
We're
in a fight
with.
in Celestial.
Okay, so no, he's dumb as
Her-
fuck.
she's
I'm
going to
stabbing
hear
him.
you in Abyssal.
Well,
Not only that, she's gonna hear you wrong, and we're already in a fight with
are we
her.
still in the truth?
No
or
matter
reality?
what you say,
Well out of the truth.
no
Like, oh,
matter
that
what
one's
you
gone.
say,
She's still there.
Way over there.
the,
As you can see,
the,
blowing the distance.
the
God,
filter
but-
You look around and see, are we good? Oh, I see it over there.
the filter changes what we say as well.
Also, it wasn't fucking helping you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Done.
you're already in a fight.
You have at least 2 people that are now out for your blood too.
She stands up and spins around and sees the demon with its hand on her shoulder.
Screams.
Does not feel the healing at all.
I'm not telling you what she feels. I'm telling you what she's doing.
Okay.
You have like. Why
Attack!
Oh,
Yep.
You just threatened to level the city.
Yep.
you don't know what he said. Do you
No
speak
one
Celestial?
ever.
No, he
no
didn't
one
say
ever-
that.
Do you speak Celestial?
Do you speak? Yeah.
I know he didn't say that.
Do you speak
You
Celestial?
don't know that.
No.
You have
You
no
don't
idea
know
what
that.
he said.
Yeah, but she
I'm not
can play
in the
as
first, I can say whatever I
she
want.
can play. She can play as an assumption. She doesn't have to know what the fuck.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, I
But she
know
can
that.
assume.
Given the
that.
whole knowing that there's a
Well,
filter and all that.
But at the same time, he can heal our enemies, so I'm likely to assume he would say something stupid.
I don't know enough magic to know what the fuck he did.
6 damage.
All he saw was that
You saw her wounds.
hand on shoulder.
Did I?
You would have seen wounds close. You're engaged in battle. You're watching her. You would have seen the cuts around her eye close.
Or the cuts in her arm you just put
Because
down.
I've always said that the healing you
Okay.
guys physically see healing.
I didn't know if it was like would have healed her under the armor and I wouldn't be able to see it, or
It heals open wounds,
Okay.
various open wounds.
you're dead.
I already knew I was gonna die.
Yeah, but now I'm going to kill you.
Now you're being attacked by 2 sides. You're
Yeah.
being attacked by them and us.
13 miss.
13 with this.
All right.
Yes.
Who hit him? Who attacked him?
Also, question.
That really should have been just for you.
Question:
That was an oversight on my part.
Is
It
two
was, but
shoulders
it
two
fucking
people?
never goes up.
I know, but still, it makes sense. It's supposed to be for you.
Yeah.
That's how it was designed.
But I asked for specific wording.
I fully admit I fucked up.
Does the
What?
term two shoulders mean two people
Yeah,
or one
something
person?
that's even-
What?
From the text, I don't understand what the shoulders, how the numbers.
It was an
mean that.
oversight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, soldiers.
Spinky's a bitch. She's
Oh.
a reason.
Yeah,
Okay.
That
I didn't-
makes my
yeah.
fucking darkness so powerful.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so you get stuck in that shit with me. And someone's walking out of there dead or alive.
That's where I'm dead.
Huh?
Swing on me, bitches! Swing on me!
Even 45 feet away from them.
17 to hit. Oh, I've been underdoing her proficiency bonus. Whoops. 17 to hit. All right, so both of them hit you.
Oh no.
These archers.
Because they were originally,
Oh,
they were
No, I just
originally
see they got
15 feet away, and then I moved 30.
16
damn it.
total. Yep.
Okay.
Nope. 14.
No one of
I
that.
have an armor class of 16.
11 damage.
I'm really glad I got my recurring trident before you guys figured out how to actually do the fucking magic and shit.
No, returning trident is actually a weaker weapon. Or weaker on that fucking list.
Really?
Yeah.
That's all.
The returning that Mike wants is immediate. Yours, you have to use an action or bonus action. To use.
No, it just at the end of my turn, it can return back to my hand.
Then he didn't give you the typical returning trident.
The typical
Typical returning, you have to will it back to you using
One.
that bonus action.
21 hits.
21 hits.
It's like Mjolnir. He stays until you call him. It stays until you call it.
15. 15 damage. No, not a hit.
Yeah, mine was always it just it returns to my hand.
One confirms. So 11.
So essentially, Minecraft loyalty trident, not Mjolnir.
Plus 9. How much damage? Josh. 18.
Hits.
Oh, we did.
I don't have a hiding scheme.
Yeah, we did.
16 damage.
And I'm really glad that second went.
2, 4, 6, 8. No.
Will you give me advantage to stab him, please?
I did miscount that earlier.
5 of us.
I was saying there was. I was in my brain. I was saying there's 2 eyes on all 5 of you.
But then you said there
I
was
miscounted that earlier.
Either way,
3
2 eyes
on
on
me.
4 of us.
Yeah, I just thought I had more left because he was gone. So I was trying to figure out how I didn't have 2 left.
Hmm.
I miscalculated earlier when I first did my math on who was watching me.
At least you were kind of right.
Yeah.
But also kind of wrong.
All right. How would you give me a strength saving throw?
Rest in peace, Toby.
Okay.
He will be missed. He did.
If
Well,
it
I
changes
outright
anything,
killed him, but
You're gonna outright kill all of
believe,
us.
Uh,
You got some
since
bullshit.
I moved 30 feet, I think
You
they're
guys
45
have
feet
this.
away.
I'm still giving you what's in the
Amazing.
book last game.
Eh,
Two.
It
Uh,
hasn't it just
that
hasn't
one?
shown itself yet.
that's a 2.
No.
It's a 3.
Yeah, what the fuck that are?
Saving throw.
No, so that is
that
that.
you guys are fighting.
Yeah, I figured. Okay.
But
I'll
again,
use a different die.
there's still some shit that's gonna happen that's gonna change the time. Again, I'm just not telling you guys what I'm planning yet.
The vote we invoke is bullshit now.
That's fine.
Toss me some names for some demons real quick.
You get tackled
Fun.
and the shit knocked out of you.
Fun.
Because I could. Do you want me to roll it to see how much damage you take?
No.
Alright. So you get the shit knocked out of you.
Fun.
As what I texted you descends on you.
Yeah.
Rest in peace,
So you're
Toby.
unconscious.
Okay.
I go clean room.
Then game.
I'm like, my sword out tonight and fucking stab someone.
Over Josh gonna cut your hand, try and steal it again.
Tis be time, bitches. Darkness.
Yeah.
Learn your fucking lesson.
Never.
I'm so mad that I gave you that idea.
What one?
The darkness fight.
Oh, I love it.
Great.
It is.
How do you see it?
You know what's greater about it?
Location.
That, or if you have
I get
live
to use it
fighting.
as bonus action once per sunset.
Wait, what's the
Because otherwise, it's just my
He's
action.
a warlock,
However,
so
I have my
if you
action.
just
I'm stabbed,
cast
bitch
it,
again. I get my advantage.
Evocation, warlocks, evocation.
Making sure. There are some things I can see in it.
How does that make him able to see the darkness?
He has another evocation called Devil Sight.
There you can see. You need magical darkness.
Ew.
That's why I want to level, trying to get back up to my level so I can take the feat fighting initiate, so I can take blind fighting, so I can fight better.
Oh, so you
Should I
guys
take-
22.
make it all pitch black and
I don't know which way you better, just taking the evocation and doing Devil Sight, or doing the
22.
blind fighting.
Uh,
I think blind fighting would be better because it can attack invisible
Look, max
creatures as
damage. 21. 15 slashing, 6 necrotic. Does that matter here or no? I'm just going to set it all as one pull. I can already tell that misses. 19. Miss.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it for me.
Keegan. Roll around, you go dark.
well. Oh, that's again. I'll grab my other D20.
Which is I think Keegan saying that. Ah, this again. I'm gonna grab my other D20.
We got my other sword.
Yeah, Keegan wouldn't know what it's like. He's stuck in this fucking darkness in the middle of a fight. Last time he ran in by his own free will, though.
Yeah.
This time he's stuck.
that one time that Chloe ran into my.
I mean, if I manage to grapple her, then they're really, I just know where the fuck she is.
Bring your fucking army. I'll let them vibe on their own, and I'll go take on an army by myself.
All right,
Oh, bitches!
first attack.
Big is your darkness then 30 feet? Or?
Yeah, 30 feet. 30 feet radius? Hold on. Trying to
First
remember.
attack misses.
15-foot radius.
It's
So
like
a total of 30 feet.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead, do it again.
I missed both times. And then bonus action for offhand.
Yeah, 30 total. So that. No, 15-foot radius.
I'm going to use my bardic inspiration for this. Oh no, let's go see. Fucking perfect. That's 9 plus 8. 27 to hit. And Let's go ahead and
I have
Can
a
I-
combination that's going to be
can you
nice
get some
to
shield?
your darkness.
Sure.
I'm gonna try and disarm her shield.
Right.
So DC 14. DC.
Oh, she.
I'm trying to disarm her.
Oh yeah, roll back first.
I thought she's the son.
It's if I hit her.
I thought she was gonna be the son.
I took her sword away. She still had the shield.
Oh fuck! You're throwing me into that. Okay.
She does.
She took.
Fucking launch that shit.
So 8, 9, 10, 11 plus 3, 14 damage as I ripped her shield away. And then I'm gonna go for the grapple.
How far did that shield go?
It just drops.
There's a tower shield and normal shield.
Right. Is
It's actually saving your +3. But find that out.
yeah, I'm pretty sure I grapple. That's a
I didn't know kite shield was a thing near game.
That's just
I-
pretty easy.
Should have gone 100 feet.
Never heard of anything but a normal shield and tower shield and then buckle it.
I know what you follow.
Sorry, bud.
Yeah,
It was a bad decision.
entirely my fault.
It was an awful
Should have
decision.
gone farther than 50
27 in
feet.
the grapple.
Damn, you grappler.
Should have gone farther than 50 feet. Now we're moving farther than them.
And I stab her in the
Yeah,
fucking
there's a
face.
chance she was silent actually
To get out.
to resist.
It's athletic or acrobatics. If she's proficient.
He's counting a lot of numbers. I think she
I'm
might
having
get-
trying to do math. My brain's still hurting.
What plus what?
13 plus 5 plus
18?
5.
22, 23.
DC.
I rolled a 27.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Yeah, bitch.
Else.
As I have a cavern headlock.
I'm gonna cast vicious mockery on
You have to see your target.
You were my darkness, man. It goes.
Do you have to see
Uh,
That's
it says if the target can hear you, it just says the target needs to hear you. But it doesn't need to understand you.
She tells you, you know, she can't. Gosh. You know, I can't as much as you can't.
Yield anyway, bitch.
Release a string of infiltrations, subtle enchantments of creatures you can see within range. Literally the first line of the spell.
Sorry,
Read the whole thing, not just the parts that work for you.
I didn't mean to.
There's these little scribbles. They're called letters that make words.
Sorry, I was trying to read it quickly because I knew my turn.
You skipped the first sentence.
I didn't mean to.
You can't see shit currently, as it's gone dark.
Okay, I'm gonna tell my unseen servant to open the door. I don't know if my unseen servant can. Wait, no, I need to think of.
And the door opens and all those guards are just keeping the shit. So
I'm gonna tell my unseen servant to pull the door open. I don't know if my unseen servant can see to do that or if it needs.
It's just pulling on the door.
I'm on the
I'm
so
open
don't
the
say-
door.
don't know what I'm doing there.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what she's doing, so I can't say
Does she
anything.
say? I was gonna say, does she say it out loud?
Are you saying it out loud?
Yeah.
Or is it meant? Oh, you're saying it out loud. You can't fucking hear you.
Oh, that's true.
I don't know if the opposite. Is it,
What I'm asking you.
let me find it.
Ooh, something sneaking in there.
Did anybody get
Something sneaking in there.
Um,
Sorry, what were you asking before I was rude?
oh, you can mentally, once on each of your turns as a bonus action, you can mentally command the servant to move up to 15 feet and interact with an object.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, pull on the door. Because I don't know which way the door opens. You
You
can't.
do, but okay.
I do?
If you'd been paying attention, you would.
It was said earlier several
Okay,
times.
sorry.
Not my problem.
I didn't remember.
Not my problem.
I guess I said to pull it because Eric said that I said to pull it because I didn't know.
Anything else?
Yeah,
Oh, no, you're
maybe.
vicious mockery. That's right.
Huh?
You're in Defiler.
I'm going to cast Pass Without Trace on my group, except for her. So, you ready?
See a target.
Wait, who's her?
Okay.
No, I just give a aura. It doesn't say that I have to see or anything. I emanate an aura that conceals all of our tracks. And then I'm going to feel for the wall and walk out just enough to be out of the darkness, but still have my aura on my group.
What's your aura?
30 feet. So I'm a little bit. I have just enough to be out of him. Because I'm double what you are.
I don't know why you guys make bad decisions.
What bad decisions?
It's not you, this motherfucker.
Oh,
I'm
walking
also-
out of the darkness? Yeah.
Yes.
I'm trying to stealth out of the darkness.
Pass without
using-
trace is not invisibility.
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm using the darkness because the archers wouldn't be able to
And
see
then you
in.
walk out of the darkness.
With Pass Without Trace.
That is
which
not
means that-
invisibility. You leave
I
no track.
If you walk out of the darkness, you can still be seen.
Well, I'm trying to sneak out of the
We're in
darkness.
open desert.
But you already cast with pass without trace. You can't use your action to
I'm not leaving
sneak.
tracks behind, right? I'm not disturbing anything while I walk. You can't see me because I'm not leaving any tracks behind.
That's what pass without trace is. Not leaving any tracks.
Well, I understand how Pass Without Trace works.
That's not.
My brain is trying to.
You can't
How my
stealth
brain
and
is
cast
operating is saying that I'm trying to use
You're trying to use stuff like it's invisibility.
not
It's not.
like invisibility, but I'm trying to
He's-
use the darkness because they can't
Right.
see me.
They can't see you moving in the darkness. You walk out of the darkness into daylight.
It's raining, so
Okay.
no daylight.
Yeah, but we
Dim
already
light.
we
I
already
already established it's not heavy enough to where it makes vision obscured up to like 50 feet.
Mhm.
So you walk out of that, they can see you moving.
But
You don't
they
leave
can-
tracks in the ground, but they can see you moving because there's nothing to hide behind.
But
Don't
wouldn't they
let it
also
work in
be
the open.
focused on the darkness now?
They're watching for anything moving.
Just watching, even though
Okay,
they
they're
were
watching
told
the darkness. They don't know where you guys are at. Then.
Mhm.
So you'd be checking the edges, the inside, looking for movement.
Mhm.
They see something come out of the darkness. That's their focus.
Okay.
Because now they can see.
Got it.
Otherwise, they're just blindly shooting into the darkness.
In which they might hit their person.
They're most definitely going to hit that person.
Which is why they would
Well, what a
fire.
good man.
Oh, I mean, I can't take back my action.
Normally, I would have, but I explained that earlier. So yeah, you're stuck with this one this time.
Yeah.
Anything else?
And
Yeah,
then I'm going to fire at the archer closest to me. Then.
All right. Take pew, pew.
Just as
You're Arthur, right?
Yeah, I'm an archer.
So you share
because-
The closest archer.
just shoot
closest
straight up.
enemy archer.
It's like my go shoot straight up.
oh, waiting for this fucking small armies worth of people to appear and me be the only
Yeah,
one at this
look
point
on
that
me.
can fucking see. Like, that's
What was
nice.
it? It was dexterity, right? Or
The cop give you like a little
11.
strength or something. I don't get what that was.
11.
You said he felt the muscle swell, but that was it.
Damage.
Huh?
Damage.
Are you deciding that yourself? Okay.
11 to hit. Miss.
With the passive attack.
And then I'm gonna try to attack again. So I get 2 attacks.
The pass without trace and take an action.
It's not for pass without trace. It's because I
Your
have.
AC now is at 20.
You cast it
Uh,
pass without trace.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
So no longer have shield.
It's just concentration. I think.
Then
Hold on, let me double check.
it takes an action and then concentration
That's
to continue
one
action.
One action.
So you
So
actually
you
don't have
can't shoot
attack.
it.
Okay.
That's the first time I've been able to actually use that ability. Know that enemy.
And that will be it.
I'm going to keep my inner silence here. Sorry, with the one.
In what language?
I'm sorry, little one. Not you. We're just that one.
Oh, I didn't realize he was considered little.
Jesus, fuck.
He's
How tall is Star
It
Trek?
It was just a.
what I told you now.
Stop.
I'm sorry.
It was just a Marvel reference. All it was.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
Hill.
I'm sorry.
Jesus fuck.
You better
Chill out. You're next.
I'll go get it.
He's probably already next.
Still confirms. So 9 damage.
Yeah, this poor man's dead.
10 damage. No,
I mean, he
sorry,
didn't
9
really do
damage.
much anyway. So.
Yeah, he was kind of useless. How tall is this wall?
Oh, he did what's helped the enemy.
It was 9 and 11, not 9 and 9.
Good, because I didn't want him to live anyway. I was gonna
Oh, I
kill
was
him.
gonna be
As soon as
that.
this was done, I was gonna kill him.
Yeah, I'm gonna see that.
Steven was about to have to break his own rule of no PvP.
Sitting on the table.
Sort of let me.
So that's it. Damn.
I didn't know what it was, so I just moved it.
Yeah, it's fine. You can have that before we get to it.
What to hit me?
No. It's not dating.
But you always want to do that.
The darkness fades
Yeah.
and the door opens.
Yep. I need to fix that shit.
We just see Toby on
Is
the
that
floor.
evil station or oh. That is-
It's a spell.
Damn, that hurts a lot.
I can cast it again, but I can't attack at the same time I cast it.
Yeah.
Who cast it? What I see? Fuck, I knew the paladin was gonna be the fucking issue.
Oh, daylight.
Just any fucking what level's daylight?
Basically, any spell.
I think
Other
daylight
than,
can
like-
be in the darkness if I remember the
Yeah,
order
it
of
is.
power correctly.
I think the only ones that aren't are like dancing lights and shit.
Yeah, the small ones, but the big lights.
Yeah.
That's third level.
Yeah.
So yeah, the door swings open and you feel actually the darkness fades. So 4 soldiers come rushing out.
I'm still have her fucking hint.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Is that a miss?
Do they get advantage?
Oh, then I fucking attack. I refuse.
Also, good to know it was a miss.
Wasn't it 5:33?
10 feet. Like I said, there's a reason it works so well with darkness.
Yeah.
Because it gets almost to the edge of it.
it.
Oh, fucking perfect.
Huh?
Horrible call on your part. Great call on mine.
I regret that one.
I had to pay a lot of money to get that fucking fixed up.
I know, but still, it's still more powerful. Huh?
4.
3 damage to that guy.
So what's your max damage, Josh?
Max damage with a melee attack would be. It's since I use that, so it's 16 plus 3, 19 damage.
18, 19 for prep.
19 from our crit? Yeah.
Keep it up, see what happens.
I want to make a new character anyway, so I'm hoping my character dies at this point.
Oh, then don't shoot it.
Prejudice,
Why?
New character's all about.
Oh,
I'm not intentionally killing my character.
You are intentionally switching characters out, though.
What?
You did intentionally switch 2 characters out, though.
Yeah.
This is just my
What?
first attempt
Well,
at
this is
the game, so
15 damage?
But you've only been like 2 sessions.
including the sessions for him.
This game, you've only been in 2 sessions, you're already wanting to switch them out.
Not trying.
It frustrates me. It doesn't matter.
Well, I'm not actively trying, but I do want to switch them out, in a sense.
Which
the
subconscious.
only thing
is
you've
trying.
done so far
Your
is help him.
subconscious-
So
Yeah,
you're
that's all you're fucking
actively
done.
trying.
Your
At the end of the
subconscious.
thing, you are dead.
Your
I will
subconscious is trying to
strangle
get
you
a kill.
myself
Tried
inside
to be
the
helpful,
fucking
but
jail.
it backfired in the plan that
Your subconscious is trying
You
to get
already
you killed.
know you don't speak
Level
celestial to these fucking
Yeah.
people.
So 1 miss, 1 hit.
Yeah, and you try speaking celestial again when you know they hear you as a missile.
And say hearing the wrong fucking thing.
Try that miss, take 1.
Well,
This has
actually,
already been confirmed.
does anyone know that or can speak of this in our group?
No, but we've
No.
already she's
They
already
don't hear
mentioned.
you in Abyssal. Your group doesn't hear you in Abyssal. So it doesn't matter if your group speaks Abyssal. They hear you in Celestial.
But no one knows that. I
As
can
has
speak.
been repeatedly said, anyone outside of your group hears you in Abyssal. That's the problem.
Saying that you're going to cause
As the
destruction.
group has repeatedly told you, there's essentially a perception filter on you guys that's making you appear to be more evil than you actually are.
No, my character doesn't completely know.
The way they say more.
Well,
It's been
Figure it.
stated
Tell
to
it
you.
like 7 times.
It's been stated to you explicitly.
You look like a demon, and then
Toby,
you've been told
high or low?
other that, like,
Well, I get that, but my character wouldn't still understand. Like he might understand what you guys are saying. Like, oh yeah, we have there's.
What's your character's intelligence?
Hold on,
You get back up.
Okay.
Full health.
18.
Okay.
Your character more than
Still
fucking
in the same
understands.
spot, or was I like taking someone?
Unfortunately, same spot. That's what the higher level is for.
Okay. There are still the.
They're still surrounding you.
Good to know we're getting consistent.
I told you what you were. It wasn't outright yet.
Now, cause these give that some darkness on me again.
you're a cop.
I don't know.
One of those me for a second.
Fucking shit.
That wasn't me this time. I don't know what the fuck to do because I can just keep stabbing a bit,
But
but then we're gonna hit with a lot of fucking arrows.
Okay. I got an idea. The
Well,
plan
I
that I
offer if you want to try casting it again.
the plan that I was planning on doing before.
Yeah, but you were holding her when she cast it before.
when they if
Can she cast spells when
when
she's
they
grappled?
rushed me.
Yeah, it's only restrained.
God damn.
And that's a whole other feat, which is fucking stupid.
The feat itself is stupid though, because isn't that the feat that makes you restrained too?
Yeah.
Explain me why that's a fucking thing.
It's you're putting all your effort into keeping them from being able to do anything.
All right, well I guess we're gonna keep getting attacked because I'm gonna stab the bitch that I get advantage on still, because she's grappled. (19 + 5). Okay, so 24. Technically higher than that, but I'm not gonna roll the d6 right now. 26.
Look inside the
Not fine. Okay. You might upload it. See if it works. Or someone trying it.
And 23. 26 and 23 to hit. $27 damage total between two attacks. Good, keep him.
Yeah,
I need more that I can do for fucking bonus action. Wait. Actually, wait. Let me figure something out before he pushes his turn. Something I probably should have already done, but
It's too bright. Bless you. There it is.
so yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I won't do this yet. So yeah, okay. Good job.
or Keegan rather.
I rolled a d4.
I promise we're not trying to be absolute to you.
Look at assholes. That would be 4 damage automatically to her.
Did she get dinner now? Did she get dinner now?
What?
No. Big old plate full of it.
Yeah, no, it's stupid as hell. The damn upgrade to the grappling feat.
I agree that for a player it's stupid, but it makes sense. Because you're doing more than holding them, you're keeping them from being able to move at all. That's going to take a lot more of your focus than.
But even then, maybe that could just make you grapple.
Are we back in
Yeah.
darkness?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're going to cast it this time.
So they try and have arguments for
No.
You can put his own fucking fingers off this time.
And on the 2. Upright.
I think she's trying to fly one to fucking stab you.
I'm guarded up, dude. I will accept it.
Trust me, I feel it.
I will accept the stabbing.
Whereas, light as this is, it's fucking hot.
It's part of why I opted to not dress up tonight. I'm already burning up as was.
I can fix this.
Eh.
Yeah, but you're a little bitch.
I'm wearing also a sweatpants over my shorts.
Oh, fun.
You're the same guy who just yelled at me. I don't give a fuck what you have to say.
I'm not going to down to Filer.
I can't. That's Also,
When this character's dead, you can live it down.
Yeah.
Don't let this character die. Out of the fight. Keep him alive for at least 30 more sessions.
Then you have
I'm just gonna live forever on 1 HP for some reason.
not 30 more
Yes.
sessions to
Alright,
20
21
more
He
sessions
always
to
keeps
die.
getting resurrected
21.
by some mystery god.
Take away your shield.
You did. I'm sorry. I forgot you took away your shield. My apologies. It hits.
What's your AC next?
Like,
That's right, you're giving it a +2.
yeah, because like I said, I forgot that in my role it's +3. Because I don't use kite shields very often.
I didn't know kite shields were a
We
thing.
talked about it briefly before.
Not kite shields.
I'm almost
We
positive.
talked about tower shields, bucklers, and normal shields.
I
So I specifically asked you what shields existed when I was writing it down.
I'm almost positive we briefly talked about
I'm
it.
only starting my life, dude. And that may not mean much,
I know it doesn't.
11
but it
damage.
means enough.
11 damage.
And then I'm going to, with my bonus action, I'm going to do Daunting Roar. Creatures of your choice within 10 feet that hear you must succeed in a wisdom saving throw of 13 or become frightened of you. All people within
You're right.
10
I'm
feet
sorry.
of my movement.
And how many feet?
10. So
What's
basically
the
everyone there.
Does it affect everyone?
Just enemies.
Creatures of your choice.
Jesus. Holy fuck. Found the new dice that I'm murdering you guys with. They all fucking succeeded. Thanks to one fucking dice.
That's bullshit.
The lowest it rolled on the die was a 12.
Oh, how are they getting fucking
Don't fucking worry about it.
or a card?
Huh?
I got it.
The same way they get advantage.
No, he just said what he realized what it was. You're fighting a pile of pallet.
Yeah.
They get ores at their higher levels. Hey,
Like I said, same reason they all get advantage.
all right.
Right or wrong. Like I said, the same reason they all get advantage. Different. They just got fucking pack tactics. Where's our fucking pack tactics?
You don't have a feed for it.
Is there a
Okay.
feat that gives you pack tactics?
No, there isn't.
That's what the fuck I thought, bitch.
It's only
Bitch,
racial,
Um,
a racial ability.
You know what you can do? Be a druid and turn into a wolf.
Or you be a kobold.
Stabbing the child second.
Like who said first?
Me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm honored. I'm on the list for once.
Oh, you're on the list. You're
At
third.
least not at the top.
You never at the top.
okay.
You'd be too happy if I killed you.
I'm gonna cast
You're always at level 2.
I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave at 3rd level, which adds 2d8 to the damage, which means a total of 4d8. And everyone within 10 feet of me. Everyone within 10 feet of me has to succeed on a DC 16 Constitution save or be pushed 10 feet away from me.
I was worried for a minute. I remember he's by him fucking self in the room. So, God, it's rolling super good, isn't it? Is it weighted? It's fucking weighted.
They succeed.
Give me the
All of
dice.
them?
I'm cutting it
Yeah,
in half.
but you don't get all of them because it's a square in front or square in front of
You
you.
roll it in the water.
It's not centered on you. The square starts from you and goes
You
out.
roll it in the water.
Okay.
I won't say that dice is weighted
Okay.
until proven otherwise.
But I don't care.
So whoever succeeded takes
Give me the
half
script.
damage.
Give me the script.
Seems great dice.
Whoever
What?
succeeded
What's
takes half
being
damage.
like simulating the dealer?
Her.
So like her armor or just her?
She's casting stuff.
16,
She's casting the stuff.
19.
Yeah, they're supposed to be on like on some kind of object or something.
But then from
Anyone who succeeded takes 10 damage and isn't pushed away. I'm behind. I'm
you hear a loud top of thunder.
I
causing rain.
Square the fuck up!
She's not nuts. I don't think that's from those.
None of them are pushed away. All right.
You have a guy's stones?
There is.
I can't remember his name off the top of my head.
well, I don't really have the
We made a lot of these gods at like 3 a.m. one day after game.
Fucking a lot later than 3 a.m.
Should have done this. All right.
What else are you doing, Toby?
Bardic inspiration on myself.
So you said the gate's
Um,
open?
It's cracked open. enough for people, like one person to file out at a time.
But the people are in the way.
Yes, there are several people in the line.
I'm gonna.
Do anything else?
Pullman,
Is there a person?
the major god of storms.
Is that? Are those two enemies?
Yes.
Archer's only attacking them for turn, huh? Okay, never mind.
I'm also pretty well. I'm pretty
So you're taking
weighing pretty heavily.
action this stage,
Yes. You sure.
but I can't see, so I don't know where to go.
You
You
can
can
see.
see.
You can see that.
Oh.
This is gone.
Pay attention to the game.
Sorry, I got the circle of darkness.
Yeah, you didn't take away.
I didn't, but it's also repeatedly been said that the darkness was gone.
You can change that to my circle.
So
No one gets any excuses here.
I'm gonna. do
Least
some
of all,
cake.
you.
And then
I don't know if it's different from the
it's 30 feet. So,
Radius
Yeah.
or
yeah,
total?
30-foot radius.
I don't know if it's different on the PHB, but it's already done, so it's turn. You can't go back. But on what I'm reading, it says each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you.
Almost positive anything I've always seen is the cube originates from you in a direction.
It doesn't say.
I thought it
center on
went
you.
from you.
Doesn't
Out.
like Josh just said, it doesn't say centered on you. It's not a cube centered on you.
It's not like
Okay.
casting
originating
darkness
A
or
cube originating from you. Not emitting from you, originating from you.
And
Okay.
what's it?
I don't know. That's.
Oh,
I was confused because that's how my brain has always imagined it as a
Turn the brain command however you
thunder
want,
wave
but I'm
emitted
telling you
from
what
me.
the rules are.
Okay.
I'm looking at the spell before.
And
Like,
then,
just use all GD time.
Oh, I tried.
I keep forgetting to ask for my soda.
and
I
then
keep forgetting to ask for my soda, so I'm giving up. No, you're good.
one soda. And then I can't. Okay, we shouldn't have moved that far.
God damn it.
So
Just put that on.
I cannot hide, right? It's already is my action.
So how would you hide?
Also, again, behind what?
The
Behind the
thing
teammate.
is too far because I have a thing that lets me hide behind just a person that's bigger than me, which is like everyone. So can I actually?
Keep forgetting her character's fucking like a midget.
I'm 2'10". I'm not even 2 feet.
I know what I said.
I don't even think you come up to my knees.
So wait,
Hold on,
who
you
are,
come up like
which
half
one's
the bodies.
which?
you're over there.
Which person?
Things closest to you.
I'm that center one in between those two people.
Can I actually be right there? Right there. I'm doing myself.
As they
I'm
did.
gonna tell my
even more
uncle
confused
to. Actually, I have no idea what I'd tell it to do, so I'm gonna leave it.
Things already open.
Yeah.
Partially.
I'm gonna shoot at the archer again. The
Well,
far
okay, back, yeah.
right archer.
Won't hit.
Price.
What do you say?
Horrible.
This 12 hit.
I'm gonna try it again. Just
It's not roll 12.
29.
It's not a 12.
I have an actual because longbow plus 10, and I just rolled 19.
Longbow plus 10.
My hit DC is plus 10 because of archery feat.
That's two completely different things.
Yeah.
That hits.
Okay. So one.
Because longbow plus 10 means something completely different than a plus 2 from the archery.
Yeah, longbow plus 10 does a lot of damage, and that's not happening.
Not yet.
So, 8 damage.
Which one?
That was the far.
Your arrow hits him and he bursts into flames.
Oh.
Fine. Anything else?
They're all 10 feet, so I can't continuously go. Otherwise, I would just go down the chain.
So no is the answer to your question. Toby,
Yes.
how's it going, bud?
Not well. Not well currently.
There you go.
Give it to me straight, Doc. It's rolling dice, just roll dice.
No, that's how many people are shooting you. They're probably stabbing you instead of surrounding you.
He could just lie and tell you that hey it hit or hey it missed, but he wants it to be truthful. One of these times, the dice is going to roll what he wants, and then at that point, he will be telling the truth. And then it could be rolled.
Just a quick question. How dead is Toby?
It's not playing dice.
Depends on if he rolls minimum it depends on if he rolls minimum or moderate damage on those dice.
Hey, Alice.
Or maximum?
Alice, what's your next character gonna be?
And what?
What's your next character gonna be
5 times 7. Yeah.
This game or the other?
35.
in this game?
I don't know.
Jesus.
You might want to hurry up and figure that out so that way Toby can copy it.
I don't know. I'm gonna be a druid in
How much
other
damage?
games.
60.
If Clover dies.
I'm down, but not dead.
Because
You get stabbed in
there's
it.
once
You mean you're down, but
a
you're
like,
up.
hey, make
Yeah.
it back a character.
She yells out, "Tempos, guide my blade," as she stands back up.
Ooh.
She's got the nut problem. Yep.
What blade, bitch?
A blade appears in her hand.
All into
Where I
whore.
was going with that. And the archer's going to take shots at the bitch shooting at them.
Yeah.
We're playing a game of duck.
Duck. Duck. Ghost.
Damage. 15 hit.
You better run,
Nope.
loose.
18 hit.
Yes.
9 damage. That hits. 7 damage. 17 hits.
8 damage. For the math you've been doing.
I'm at 4 hit points, so
And you go down.
You're adding +5 to it, so I was doing it for you because you were doing it a little slow.
You just said 8. I was confused what you were talking about, which slowed me down even more.
Yeah. But you were going too slow for me, so I was going to start doing your fucking damage. Yeah, I was going to start doing your numbers.
DC's what's break out again, Josh?
14.
14. She breaks out of your grapple.
Temple's guide might kick this bitch in the face.
Hi.
God, please put him out here for once.
Never accuse him of being polite.
No accusing him.
What do you roll, higher level?
I don't know what do you roll.
I don't know. I can't see his dice from here.
But I'm not going to
Work
tell
on
you.
that.
Well, I could if I tried.
But you have superhuman eyeballs.
I could if
What
I tried.
the
I just-
fuck?
Well, then obviously you're not trying.
All right.
On one of your d20s, you roll an 11.
It's
One
above
of your
average.
d20s.
Guys, I need some extra power of darkness here.
You appear outside the wall.
As do a small fucking handful of guards.
No, they come rush out.
I don't care.
They don't just randomly appear. All right, well,
They might as well.
Low.
Oh god.
How big is this
stand
fucking
back up
gate?
where you're standing.
I don't know.
Fully healed.
Fully healed?
Yeah, 10 feet life.
How big is this gate?
10 foot. One after another.
I was trying to see where they
Slow
were
down.
running through, but I'm
They're
they're only
running through the
blocked
center
off
of the
in one
gate.
spot.
They're running through the center.
I know there's only. I was trying to see if
Are
they
you still
were
down
blocked off
outside
by
of the
us,
gate?
but no.
We're still down outside of the gate.
No, as I said, you're fully healed.
You said you all you said was you appear outside of the gate.
Fully healed.
Okay.
I will throw this 5 feet over.
So I didn't hear
So I chose
you
right.
say
Yeah.
fully healed.
I just-
Huh?
So several more guards come rushing out, and you all feel a heat burning inside of you.
Hey, sexy man.
Does it hurt?
You add a +5 to all of your hits and a D10 to any hit. Any damage.
+5 to attack. +10 to hit.
+5 to hit.
Okay.
+10 to damage.
I hate you, motherfucker. I can't. I don't have room for these notes.
A D10 or plus 10?
Huh?
D10.
Yes.
Plus 5 to hit and 10 to damage.
Yes.
So-
Temporarily. Like I said, the gods are fucking helping you guys.
I'm very curious who's doing which thing.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
I thought it was obvious.
I assumed Chromie was doing the getting back up.
Yeah, Chrome's bringing it back to life. Cost is bolstering your strength.
When you get the
I
gods to help you with
assumed,
really good
Fucking
Cost
rolls.
is
weapons ignite.
Oh. Oh wait, no, mine already has black flames. It ignites brighter.
Yeah.
God, I'm gonna keep stabbing this bitch because like
Where's the
fuck the rest of the guards. If this bitch goes down, I can throw my darkness back up and have a chance.
I never got one. And me and Tony were sharing the one that one night. But I gave it back
20.
unless Tony took it.
Oh, sorry, this
those
bitch
all
doesn't
the
have a shield anymore.
Good.
21, 27,
Oh right, this isn't that character.
32. And you said out of plus 10?
D10.
15.
Or the
20,
chances I get a
26?
little bit more because I'm his champion.
Sure, I had a +2.
26 damage. And then 19 for the second. I've discovered it's so much easier to roll both the hits and then roll the damage after.
Do you have an idea of how cost looks like?
Have you not seen the picture of Cost?
Oh,
He
yeah.
came in after that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, because I want a flavor that I kind of like take on some of his like.
Oh, this
Because-
Yeah, do the rest of your turn.
Yeah.
Point.
because they're all surrounding you. I have Horde Breaker.
You have what?
I have Horde Breaker.
Uh,
So as long as they're within 5 feet of
I,
each other, I just continuously hit each one.
yeah, my
But more cracks of like fire running through his body.
yeah, I'm gonna say like cracks start forming within my on my chest, my eyes like just turn to flames.
You seen that picture?
Totally not helping with the
Great.
demon aesthetic, but oh well.
Yeah. Like
We're past that at this point.
Yeah.
So I let out a roar. Doesn't actually do anything, but I let out a roar, and then I start punching her again, or I'm slicing at her with my claws.
Well, that's still around me and it's still within the group because it's a 30 feet.
Yeah, 30, 20 to hit.
And I only exited his darkness
30,
radius,
20
which
to
was
hit.
15 feet.
And then let's go ahead and try and disarm her again.
Bitch, you're gonna keep losing weapons. Who'd she pray to?
DC.
Temple said you need a blade. Temple said you need a blade. Temple said you need no blades. Temple sweat of blades.
You knock it out of her hand, but as it hits the ground, it reappears in her hand.
Okay. For the shot.
Oh, bitch, I can do that too. My bad. I got distracted.
9 plus 3 is 12, plus 8 is 20, plus 4 is 24 damage.
I'm trying to kill her.
Oh yeah, we've been past point trying to kill her. They're all gonna die.
No, I'm still trying to knock her out. You can try to kill her. I'm trying to knock her out.
We're gonna try to knock her out.
I said I didn't want to. I was going into this. I'm trying to kill her.
Sure.
I'm not going to stop you. You're only your own fucking person, but
She's trying
I'm
to
here
kill me.
do
I'm
her job.
trying to
I'm not
kill
trying
her.
to. She's doing her job. I'm not going to kill her.
Remember.
Well, second attack.
Oh, sorry.
Hey.
Oh, you did both together, my bad.
Damn, I wish I was a fucking champion fighter. That is a.
Love champion
I know
for that reason.
exactly.
The 19s.
And then later levels 18s and then 17s, I think.
So 31 to hit. And then
I don't want to slow the combat down any more than it already is, but the captain is in here helping you guys fight. I just didn't want to slow combat down by him.
You're good.
just
I occurred to me right now that I do want to state that it's not like he's just standing in the back watching. He is swinging.
Man is
fucking-
also dying with us.
He's swinging hands. And he is going for non-lethal as well.
Actually, man is significantly stronger than us. He's probably wham, wham.
No, he's
Are-
got the flat of his blade. He's just bitch slapping fucks with it.
these other guys, have they attacked or are they just surrounding us?
They're just surrounding you.
Okay.
So are we
In
trying
that
to kill
case, I'm going to try and do
Depends who you ask.
another trip attack.
Some people are trying to kill, some people are trying not to. Josh and Captain are trying to not kill. He's trying to kill. Like he's trying.
Well, I didn't realize we were trying not to kill.
There's no
so
real non-lethal with me.
I mean,
You just say non-lethal.
understand.
You aim
Further.
you aim for fucking me and take them out of the combat versus actually killing them.
You cut their fucking eyeballs out.
Then I'll probably kill them. They
Shut up.
probably go through the ring.
Cut their eyeballs out. But you heal them.
You flavor it that you're going for joints to incapacitate. If you can't move your arms, you can't fight.
22 and strength saving throw of 14. Strength it. All right, scissor trip. I'm gonna try and grapple.
I have a question. Does the D10 to damage count for spells?
Is it the end of the spell?
Yeah.
Did I say to damage or did I say to melee attack? It's amazing what happens when you just think.
I'm sorry.
Keep up, I'm the fight with Clover.
24 the grapple.
I'm sorry, what?
I've got a grapple.
He
I've
said,
got a Clover. I will throw it at you.
I thought you were talking about
Okay.
my character, and I was like, what?
I got it.
Yeah.
All right, so I go to
yeah,
trip her.
Clover with 5 leaves on your head. 5 leaf clover.
I tend to trip her, and as she goes to dodge, I just grab her, get back in my headlock.
Anything else?
That's my turn.
Yarmir.
Okay.
Wait, all this soon. No, I'm going to do after Alice's turn.
You just don't
Oh,
want
you
me.
didn't do that soon. Soon it should already almost 10:30.
Um,
Oh,
When I appear back outside, I'll do the best demonic voice I can. You should not have messed with demons of the underworld.
Brr.
All right, you die after he dies.
The fucking
No,
wrong
I
with you
thought I
people?
was dying after he died.
I'm not. No, I'm.
You're
I'm
not bad anymore. You're
holding
good.
her in a chokehold. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? We're not fucking demons, and stop healing the fucking enemy. You can heal her when I'm fucking done.
And having fun.
you didn't care.
Both of your
They
characters
both
suck.
ignore you.
Fuck!
I'm
I'm
not
kicking
ignoring.
both of your
Genuinely
fucking asses when
gonna
I'm
kill
done
both
with
of
her.
your
How far
characters.
away is he from me?
15, 20 feet.
I love you, Steven.
I'm the
Fuck your role on
fucking-
PvP right now.
She's
In
the,
the nicest way
Yeah.
possible.
Fun.
I'm
It's right
killing
there.
both of them.
I'm having fun.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
You're fucking the party.
yes, you
This
are.
has been an ongoing argument. We spent a 3-hour
okay.
session arguing we weren't demons.
No, they're just fucking idiots.
They
They did.
Yelled it out. Yelled it out.
We don't care about the viewers.
I was saying that the viewers did not hear that.
But the
Okay,
party did.
And after I say that, I'm gonna use play my harmonica and cast Firebolt. That one on the corner of the triangle that's supposed to be.
Kill the one that embraces demonhood.
Yeah, go after
Yeah.
him.
Yes!
Okay.
My sword 3 times to say anywhere but you.
16.
Anywhere but you.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
The shield of arrows all
That
aimed
was
at
the tap the heal 3 times.
Yeah, there's no place that comes.
No place like home. No place like home. No place like home.
She could do that the whole fucking time. They just wanted to use her.
24.
It's pretty fucked up.
24 fire damage.
No, Wicked makes that movie a lot better.
I haven't watched it.
I highly recommend it.
Not a musical fan.
Yeah, I get that.
You know the hell I mean.
Why?
I love musicals. I saw Wicked.
Not a
in
fan of
theater.
music to begin with, and
Like the
especially
actual
not
play.
that kind of music. So it just it annoys me that it's a song every 30 seconds. I almost murdered Zach once, a long time ago, back when we were still hanging out all the time. Went to go see, it was one of the Disney movies to have like all of them together. I don't remember, it was a live action.
That's cool.
Into the Woods.
Huh?
Into the Woods.
Ah,
I
that-
fucking hated that movie.
I went to it and I told Zach, I'm like, this is a fucking musical, dude. He's like, no, it's not. I promise it's not. We sat down in the theater. I said, dude, I'm going to be pissed if this is a musical. I promise you it's not. I've looked into it. Fucking 5 seconds into the movie. I didn't go like this. I went, did you get bleed? He goes, no, because he was my ride. I'm not going to sit outside. But it was like, oh, gee.
Oh,
I slept the rest of the movie.
I
I think I went,
You should have bitch smacked him.
I
So
got
you were doing
I got about 20 minutes in. I just like had enough of it. And I got up and I went to go watch a school fight.
Me and him weren't friends like me and you are, though.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing because mine gets me smacked.
But
Mine
it's
gets me
playful.
into a
No,
house.
it's a good thing.
Yeah,
He
it's a
wasn't a
little
good friend.
bitch.
He wasn't.
He wasn't a good friend.
You guys have like
But yeah, it's a
good
better
enough
friendship.
good enough friendship to so you
Yeah.
guys can abuse each other like playfully.
Anyways, where were we? You fireball the bitch. Take it to
Fireball.
chest and drops. Fireball, sorry. Fireball would solve a lot more problem.
Yeah, if I had fireball,
Nice
I would
location.
cast it.
This one?
Maybe we should
I have my
my
wizard-
bar.
This one?
Which one?
Yes, that one. I have fireball
Oh,
as my
wow,
other
so
wizard in
fast.
Saturday game.
Which you know.
Don't
Just
hurt
hold up.
any of the civilians.
Use our powers at the same
As
time.
you said,
swap
he
places.
watches one firebolt to the chest, burns a hole through his chest, and he hits the floor.
The power of the demon.
Fire!
Kill him.
I'm trying to call. I don't know her name.
What?
You making a character already? Serious question.
No, I think he's doing this so he can make a new character.
No, I'm not. I am doing what my character
Yeah,
would
because
do.
it's
He is playing the part of a demon.
Mine
Why are you playing the part of a demon?
He is acting as a demon.
comes back. Phone. What's going on?
heat metal on the sword.
My character is a fucking actor. They think he's a demon. He's gonna act like a friggin' demon.
That's
if
not
they're
how
gonna
being an
care.
actor works, first off. Second off, you were joining us originally arguing that we weren't demons.
Okay.
Third off, I'm killing you.
I'm almost tempted to let her go and go deal with him.
Toby, we understand that
I
the
know.
character feels like he has no reason to do this.
I know.
So
I know.
But we all have reasons to beat
Well,
their
I
I
know
got
that.
this. I got this. Hold on.
Ah, yeah. Wait, I like this part.
Well, I'll also do what she's doing. I got this.
she's in physical contact with the metal.
She's in physical contact with the sword.
Okay, so
Yeah. Rule number 1: don't screw your teammates over. It's what my character would do. Is not valid if it costs other people their joy.
I don't.
You fuck.
What? Okay.
Your party spent the better part of last session and the first hour of this session trying to convince this bitch you guys were all right.
And now it's just unwrapped.
You're good. You're playing your character. You're just fucking you guys over in the process.
We're mad in character, we're not mad out of character.
Okay.
I find it fucking hilarious.
I
yeah, it's
couldn't tell, to be honest.
Just let me clarify. I'm not mad at you out of
If
character.
you're playing
I-
D&D, you're
yeah.
supposed to stay in character while you're playing.
My
Oh,
character's gonna fucking
Something I'm
stab
constantly
him.
fighting you guys with.
In character, I'm gonna beat the living shit out of you.
Second and
She
third.
He's gonna come out of this game,
She's
drag you to that
yeah.
pool, and drown you.
If I were
Feel your spell go off.
if I were not my character, I would also be angry with my character.
so like it doesn't affect her at all.
I told you what you saw.
Okay, I'm saying because it has a different thing that it's just like succeeded con.
I'm aware. I know how the spell works. I'm telling you what you saw.
Okay, so she's that doesn't work for some reason.
I guess from this point on,
That's not what he
we're
said.
non-lethal damage now that we're trying to kill people.
Except that poor guy's got a hole in his chest.
This might
He ain't my fucking problem.
Or the guy over there has got a hole in his chest.
There's a reason I can't see her arm.
He's not a guy anymore. He's an object
Split
now.
up in flames.
He's not a guy anymore. He's an object now.
It's just
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume all these are within 5 feet of each other, essentially.
Yes.
Don't hurt the civilians.
I'm going to try to disarm them while using Horde Breaker and attack
Is it up for
each and every one of
interpretation
them.
if we going for non-lethal damage against that?
You're just hitting their swords out of their hands.
No,
You
I'm
still-
I have
still
to
do
be
that.
shoot or
Doing
You
no,
think
Just
I-
wanted to make it
yeah.
not lethal damage, right?
I forgot they were
Definitely
an object.
against that. Bitches are dying.
Well, I can run up to them with knives actually and do that still because it just says once per turn when you make an attack with a weapon, you can make another attack with the same weapon against a different creature within 5 feet.
No
That's
motion
with the
works for
weapon's range, and that you haven't attacked this turn. So essentially, I could just chain it.
You could just run through them and just attack all of them.
Yep.
Except
That's
for
what I'm
the-
gonna do. I'm gonna take my daggers and I'm just gonna start running
Hold on.
through, disarming them.
What that works like?
Except for
What
the
is it?
fact that you use a bow, you
Gives an unlimited attack.
what is it?
It's Horde
If
Breaker.
they're
Once-
all-
here, I literally just said it out loud.
I know you
Is this-
I'm
is this-
But are you
interpreting
reading
it.
the 2025 one or the 2024 one?
It should be the 25E or the not
Once on
20,
each of your turns when you make a weapon attack, you can make another attack with the same weapon against a different creature. That is within 5 feet.
Yes.
So,
So only
two-
once.
Well,
so when you
Because you're
As long as I haven't attacked that creature this turn.
when you make an attack with a
Left.
singular attack,
Mhm.
you can make another attack.
Yeah.
But once you make that one attack,
just
you
wanted to
can't
make sure.
throw it again.
No, this is for the amount of energy GM. I was trying to explain this to you.
because the extra attack from that first attack
Because you've already
Doesn't
attacked.
count
that-
as an
that-
action.
that
I'm
negates
pretty
that.
sure that because that would be broken as fuck.
Yeah.
if you can just run,
That would be
if
like
you
the
can just
level
run
18
through a
of
crowd
it.
in a hallway and just attack
Even
every
that
single
would
one
be
of them.
ridiculous.
I mean, if it's just disarming.
Yeah, but that feat doesn't have to be used for disarming. He's choosing to use it to try to disarm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That would allow him to just run through a crowd and kill everyone if he's strong.
Yeah.
Good to know.
So I'm gonna run to these two then, essentially, and attack that one to then attack that one.
Sorry, y'all have like no battlefield awareness.
Why?
Because they haven't attacked us. They're just circling.
Yes, but I'm going to disarm.
Oh
them, so we don't have
no,
more
they
people.
just got out here this turn, but the rest of them have been attacking us.
Have they?
There's a reason I've mentioned the pack tactic as part of it many times.
They've been actively attacking
No,
us.
I don't think it. Have any of them gone after me?
They've missed. I think me. Actually, no. I think they've hit me. You both at least once. We've been hit by the normal people at least once.
I think it's also you've been mainly focused on.
I can tell you my health's not.
You're
How-
dead. I don't care what you have to say.
I'm not dead.
Oh, trust me.
Oh, yeah.
Your
You're gonna-
You
You're gonna
are.
be dead.
Dead man.
your character's gonna be unconscious for the next 3 sessions. I will ensure.
We will be standing next to you every single time.
I thought you
We're gonna heal you just enough so you don't die, but you're gonna stay unconscious.
One.
My character's gonna sit next to you anytime you speak. Wow.
It's gonna be like the Jordan Lopez joke. We're gonna be sitting by your whole hospital bed for 20 years, and when you finally wake up, bam!
Back in
Another 20 fucking years.
Yeah, I just said a nurse. That's what we're
You
going
made me fucking hit a nurse.
12 damage.
Who's the
for
nurse in
first
this
one.
case?
I don't know. It was your fault.
I'm the freaking coma person. I'm not the nurse.
1, 2, 1, 4,
Oh, well, you're gonna back.
29 to hit for the second
What
one.
about him?
You can get that done.
What did I say? Damage for the first one was.
Yeah, you are telling him not to attack people that are attacking him back and trying to kill him, and have actually succeeded in killing at least 2 people.
12 again.
Well, I mean, after I'm gonna say it was after I saw them die for that like single hit. I'm like, wait, these guys actually before.
12 for the second one too.
Still sounds like a them problem. They should have slowed the fuck down.
Nope, that's pretty much all no, I do have. No, because that
She's the
was,
only
It's
one.
the-
that's
that
power,
that was
right?
one action, and then the other action for the Hordebreaker. So
What's
no,
the
that's it.
circle around him?
Trace.
Yeah.
Okay.
It lasts for an hour. With
Okay.
Concentration?
Yes, there is.
Oh, that's
so actually, it should,
Yeah,
be,
I wasn't sure whether it was.
it should be
still
gone
on
because
or
I got knocked down and all that.
You dead.
temporarily until
You have a grapple currently? I forget.
I have a car.
Chromie did his thing.
She spits some blood out on the ground. Worth to die to a worthy competitor. Kill the demon spawn. She points her sword in your direction.
Get the demon spawn!
You can have them.
You're more than welcome to have that one.
Alright.
He's actually-
17
Alright,
arrows.
They all run at him.
They all just rush around me in all the like hail of arrows.
I thought you like.
I do. That's
It's
why.
really not.
That's why I'm doing what I. That's why I did what I did because I like playing this character.
Hell, for all I know, I'm seeing this.
Hey,
He might
hey
even know what the
Chromie,
fuck
quit
he
bringing
does.
this one back. I'm gonna kill him myself.
I don't actually,
Roll
like
religion.
this. I don't actually know this guy. He might be the one that actually casts a spell on
37
us.
what
Damage.
damage?
I won't, 'cause I don't wanna do
I'm
it.
not down. I am at 10 HP.
Oh no.
I've never seen someone die so many times. This is kind of sad. Get the demon spawn!
Jesus again.
He might still be breathing. Hit him again.
See if I haven't excuse not to kill him.
What?
Yes.
We run over.
Heal me.
We run over and shock
Or
you.
me. What do you got?
I'm like, yeah, like-
Two people.
Heal me, fuck him.
What happened to
Can't
Yeah,
tell
you
me
need to tell me
to
when
kill
people
two
miss, by the way.
people.
I know.
I can't.
I never know who you're attacking with because typically it's easier to tell.
Well, this was all the archers shooting.
Okay, then I'm chill.
What happened to the two that was trying to disarm?
You're trying to. You have to grapple them to physically disarm them. If you're trying to use non-lethal damage, you still have to beat their hit points to subdue them.
my disarm is a part of my Battlemaster.
It's 10 feet, right? Yeah,
So you said these are all worshippers of her? None of them are normal guards?
yeah. All the ones here you guys are checking as are coming out. They're all wearing tempos about signies of some sort. Just gonna punch you, Keegan.
Nah, Keegan, fuck! Did she break out right now? She's punched.
She's not trying to get away.
What
She
a
knows
bitch!
this is where she dies.
I don't have an excuse.
Unfortunately for her, that she did not realize this is not where she dies because no one's trying to kill her.
It's not been very clear. He's been yelling it, but it's not been very clear that they're not trying to kill. People are getting holes blasted in them.
One dude.
And the one that he put an arrow through.
Oh. Yeah, but we've already said they could have those
7
two.
damage.
7 damage?
All by miss. Missed.
You missed.
I'm out of that superior deck, so I can't rip them.
Good friend. No, not 2 misses. She missed.
I could have sworn you said 2 misses.
She missed.
Okay, well, didn't hit her. My bad. She only attacked the one time, right?
He's like, oh, she's first. 18 to grapple. Roll
Yep.
an athletics or acrobatics.
You said
I can't heal you.
athletics.
Are wolf force constructs?
Really million.
Which one would you prefer?
It's your choice.
They're considered to give
20.
noise.
So you managed to break out of the grapple as they tried to grab you. 2 grapple. What times you go?
So it's athletics or what?
Acrobatic.
$16.
They fell.
Was it after a wolf or just well?
They got like an 8.
If they got an 8, there's at my minimum they wouldn't be. For sure. From this point forward, anyone but this bitch, and I'm pointing at her, you don't touch me, I won't touch you. I'm gonna fucking stab her. No, it makes
Other
me think.
than her.
Nah, this bitch. I got issues.
You got issues.
Something over 20.
And you got them too.
No, I need that specific dice back. It was doing great. I fucking lied, you whore.
You do a D20 damage?
No, you're
Not
both
rolling
damage.
damage.
Oh.
Josh was like, the fuck, and how do I get
Second
that?
attack miss.
What was it?
You get a +7 hit.
15.
A 7.
Plus
Oh,
5.
+5. I get the
What was
+7.
it?
15. I don't know what the fuck that's it. I was missing one way or another. No, wait. God damn, I keep forgetting to do that. Fuck. My Hexblade's curse. But I'm not doing it ahead of time. I'm only going to do it on the turn. 4, 8, 15, plus 5, 20. 20 damage.
You hit her in the back leg, and she buckles and drops to one knee as much as she can while she's being held in place.
Is she unconscious or is she just?
No, she's still up. You feel her weight kind of buckle, like she gave out a little bit.
Stand the fuck down, lady.
No, I can't.
I know you can. Stand the fuck down. Your god will protect you from this blade.
So I'm gonna obviously be punching, but I'm gonna flavor that I'm just slowly tying the trouble.
Imagine Tony Stark. Go sleep. Go sleep. Go sleep.
It's punching.
20,
Oh, just trying to snap her neck.
26 to hit.
Hits.
The
Bitch. Get her quickly.
this or would that count? The
What,
extra
extra
attack?
attack?
Yeah, towards the first action and not the second action.
11 damage.
Because it says you can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack
Only
action
once
for
per
your
turn.
turn.
The Hordebreaker can use once per turn.
So the Hordebreaker can, but what about so for the say I attacked that guy once, I can attack him again and then use Hordebreaker to do the other one?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to double check.
11 damage.
Yep.
Second attack.
Hold on. I have a specific level.
How many?
I'm not giving her any of her abilities. Otherwise, she'd be smiting you bitches.
Oh,
win
many is
anyway.
it to reroll again? First attack?
2.
Can we roll if you've already rolled?
That's why I don't have an actual level.
Alright,
She's not
I
using
will
her
then.
smites or anything.
That's fine.
Because she should be.
Maybe my last 2 inspiration to reroll that.
Yeah, but that'd be a little too imbalanced for me to fight us.
That's why I'm not. That's why I don't have a specific level.
Oh, that's a lot better.
She's essentially
You
high
made up for
level.
it by just giving her fucking
22 to hit.
She's a high level though. When you
Thank
do,
you.
yeah. Sorry. If I actually flush up, it probably would have been 15 plus.
smite. This is me smiting her, by the way.
13 damage.
I got a reminder. She
And then bonus action.
This poor bitch. How is she not dead? Punch her.
I'm just slowly fucking closing the one pipes. Yeah, I missed the bonus action.
So
That's yeah. That is,
you can feel her weakening as you're heading on, but she's still. I can't feel.
that's slowly through.
I don't know.
Well, but also I have a clarifying question. If an enemy is forcefully moved out of my range, does that provoke attack of
Plus 4 damage.
Okay.
Steven, plus 4 damage.
Because that would be broken and bullshit.
Yes.
You
I
said
assumed
that.
as such. I was just clarifying.
You stand back up with full health, surrounded by guards with shackles on.
Yeah.
Get the demon spawn!
Guards with what?
You have shackles on and are
Okay.
surrounded by 3 guards.
I mean, depending on your strength, you can break out of them.
It's still my standard strength. The demon form. The demon looks so change my strength and I have a +1.
I'm 0.
Benkei's at the point of not caring.
Okay.
I know how I can still get that trade even knowing what I'm saying. If I have a trade, it's I booty to my allies.
Can't cast any magic.
But,
I don't have access to my harmonica.
Benkei's changed his definition of allies very quickly throughout this fight. At least for now. They gotta work back into his braces.
He said, "You all right? You can go fuck yourself. You all right? You can go fuck yourself."
Benkei's got 3 allies in this fight. One of them's an NPC.
And because he is pretty high level, and as you point out, these are weak as fuck. He's got a pile of unconscious bodies at his feet.
Add 3.
Like he's
Add 3 more.
bitch slapping with the flat of his blade, pivot stepping, bitch slap, pivot step, bitch slap, and just fucking moan through
I'm
him.
sure it's left in the sheath. It would have been faster.
One into her boy. You hear a sickening crunches. You know some bone broke.
I think you killed him.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, you don't check with your knife?
Bro.
While I'm surrounded, can I attempt to kick one of them?
Sure.
Okay.
Kick him in the shin.
It'd be a standard.
Oh my god.
What?
Nothing. Fucking Squire. I just thought it
I'm
was
trying to kick the one that's separated from the others. Like there's 2 closer together, and then there's one on the other side of me.
He would know better. He
Yeah, that would
die
be-
there.
He's in. Oh yeah, yeah.
That'd be
His visibility
D20
would
plus
snap. Or from
strength
me.
or dex.
He's in location though.
D20 plus strength plus the 5.
What level location? Because there's 6 of us, you have to stop.
18 to hit.
Oh, I guess so.
It's spell level, isn't it?
And then the damage would be 1d10 plus what? 1
Full strength.
plus strength. 1d10 plus. So
Really?
plus still plus 1.
That's to see if he does it.
See who talks to.
See what?
See who's talking to. Who? I need to. The more competent members of the group. The more confident members of the group.
Who's talking to us?
It's clear.
Oh, where's he at?
Oh, nice. Max damage. 11
Nice.
bludgeoning.
You kick him in the shin and go, oh, motherfucker, and kicks you back. You hear a voice in your head. I think I figured this out. I have a thing I can do that can win this. Do I do it?
What is it?
Fireball?
No, it will kill innocent people. We are trying not to kill.
No, I can sculpt around so you guys don't get hurt. Watch.
They're innocent people too. I'll kill you if you do it.
Lightning bolt.
We'll let go.
Fucking lightning bolts.
I don't know what spells you can cast since they are not lethal. He's not trained enough.
Spells
No,
are a little harder to.
no. Nothing lethal. Nothing that could kill.
Back to the book.
Stay in the book.
Done.
Yeah. I just hiss back at him when he kicks me.
Kick the demon spawn. I didn't say kill
He
him.
already did.
Kick him again. I don't fucking care.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word at 3rd level on that guy.
Son of a
Bitch. That's a range.
It's the ranged one. Third one is the test one. Or just an exception. That's why
He's not
I
even
was
fucking
trying
damage
to
here.
see if I had an excuse.
Huh?
Not to kill Toby. I don't.
I'm. Until they attack
I know
me, I'm
you-
also at
I know
max
you're
right now.
better now, but like you want that.
Also, did he
You
actually
could-
pray to Chromie earlier?
Who?
No, you
whoever
have to be
said-
dead still.
Yeah, that's fair.
Your ass would be dead still.
Yeah, just maybe you failed your religion.
It wouldn't have taken much convincing. He's a beyond ancient
You
golden
get 9
dragon.
hit points.
Or sorry, not golden dragon. Golden ancient dragon. They kind of lives for the chaos.
Don't know what to do with my action. So,
Right now, that chaos would be going off.
I could probably
Kill him, but
stab the guy. Or
no one else has attacked me since I gave my threat.
They're just trying to grab.
But they've not attacked me.
Yes, enough they're trying to sleep.
As long as they don't attack me, I won't attack them.
Anything else?
no, I'm gonna. This is mockery. I'm pretty sure is an action. I think.
Oh, damage dealing spell.
But I perceive that as a threat.
It's a damage dealing spell, so probably you can perceive it anytime you want.
If I can perceive it as an attack, I can still, if they actually get me, attack them back and not break
You
them.
can do whatever you want. You can use whatever excuse you want to fight them.
I don't want to fight.
Then you say, sorry, that's what I'm saying. It's up to your interpretation. What it's your character. What you consider as an attack is an attack.
I know. I just
So if you don't want to hit them, then you don't consider it an attack. If David wants to hit them, then you consider it an attack.
I just don't want to. I don't want to break this one because my bond is I'll keep my word no matter what.
Again, it's how you want to
Perceive.
receive it. Yeah, it's your up to your interpretation.
Well, that guy with vicious mockery. Yeah, your aim sucks. So
He laughs it off.
it's 2d4. Right. Oh, they didn't know
I
it was a
cannot get
saving
myself
throw.
out of this hole.
He's good.
He's a kid.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So that does nothing.
I got this. No, you are so.
You said he levels in your direction. Except pilot.
I'm gonna take aim, or no, not take aim because I have my daggers in hand and I can't switch weapons like that quick. I'm just gonna.
You can. It's just a reaction draw. But you have disadvantage for your shooting point blank. Unless you have a piece.
Well, no, it'd be taking aim at the guy that's taking aim at her
Doesn't
now.
matter. You saw people in melee range.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and double attack that guy
You're
first.
trying to get a shot off of people trying to hit you, trying to kill you.
Yeah. So I'm gonna again continuous cutly disarm them. Going for the shins, ankles, everything. Do we still have our plus 10?
Plus 5.
Plus 5 hit, plus 10 damage. Plus D10 damage.
21.
Hits.
One D4.
It depends on the stress.
That's a 1d4 and a 1d10 or that's an 11. Yeah. I just all get up.
I could have just caught the pencil without catching you. So I was trying to figure
8
out
damage.
what the actual range was.
Damage.
Well, it depends on how I'm sitting.
For the first one, and then
He drops.
going
You
after
hit
the
him in
second.
his shoulder and knee, and he buckled and hits the floor.
Then I'm going for the second one.
God, they're so weak and they keep challenging people.
21 again.
Doing the job.
Can I put him at plus? Not or is it still one of those?
It's force damage. You aim it in non-vital stuff. Just knock it down.
Take off the leg.
Just to shock their fucking nervous system real quick.
Just I would say like area of effect thing, you can't really some bigger spells like blight and stuff like that.
So cantrips is excited.
So cantrips are easy. They're weak.
14 damage.
Anything else?
Nope, that's pretty much it.
Come
All
on,
I can do.
stand in. Get his ass.
Take the demon's head!
Which demon?
Uh-oh.
That one? Because you keep calling us all demons.
They've been referring to him repeatedly.
Uh-oh.
Stop trying to focus on you.
You didn't say demon spawn though.
Go deal with it.
When I'm that sad, I turn towards where the voice
Me?
came from.
He
Uh-oh.
keeps getting back up.
Make sure he doesn't get back up.
I could probably ensure that. It's called a fucking crank.
You get your knee kicked out from under behind you,
Ouch.
and a sword, 3 total swords make a triangle around your neck, and they just
Fun. I dug my hole and I couldn't get out of it.
and it's the floor.
Starts rolling back.
The demon's dead again.
Rolls back. Shit. Shifts. Skin stitches back to skin.
Just thought some bullshit. I'm not gonna do it.
What?
Tempo sees him drop, realizes she's losing men in this fight, and drops the illusion, making it seem like he was responsible for it. So they all just stop.
Oh, that would be funny.
Oh,
He warned you.
Throw something again.
I've been threatening it. I needed to actually
sorry,
follow
that's
through.
what that's what you said. You said
Do you want to get more thanks, Tony? He's a violent
died.
man.
So Tempos realized, hey, we're fucking losing here because she is. Because you guys won't fucking die. They killed several of you repeatedly. You're not dying.
Tempo signed up the wrong.
Tempos realized, oh fuck, this isn't going our way. I'm gonna save my people and drop the illusion that she put on you guys. Because he died and it makes it seem like he's the one that did it.
Okay.
What I said. That's almost word for word what I said.
Confused.
Yeah, you're
confused a lot.
bruised. Keep it up.
Threaten a god with this paladin. I said we could threaten a god with this paladin.
I've been threatening her.
I said the god with the paladin.
Oh.
Back the fuck off, your paladin dies.
She sinks her nails into your arm and kind of does her best to look up at you. I'm assuming you have her from behind, right? Honorable death. And she just kicks her leg back at you. Missing.
Damn, this poor bitch is horrible. She can't fucking die.
She can't fucking hit. She's restrained. She's not
Yeah.
in the way she's playing, she's not making many hits.
Did you fail the second one too?
Yes.
1 damage.
Doctor.
Not friend. For tonight.
How fucking injured is this bitch? Very bloody.
You can tell she's only standing because of him.
So she's slowly choking herself on the mirror, essentially.
Something well over 20.
Fuck, I should have
14
done that instead.
24.
What?
Instead of knowing her dex, I should have asked for hit points.
I had my phone open and remembered to cast Hexblade's Curse and then didn't fucking cast it.
Wow.
What the fuck
What
are
the
the
fuck
chances?
is that bullshit?
All
Ace.
One across the board.
It went somewhere well the fuck over there.
Yep. You need another one? Or you good?
You got it.
10, 11.
24. Total.
You had my additional +5?
A deconstructed journey from your 3 to get you +5. Yeah, she's hanging on by a fucking player. What? As you just slice across her chest again. Her armor's shredded at this point.
Nah, I'm about to point on just in the back of my blade, beating me a little shit out of it.
Her armor's still in pieces. And she's bloodied as fuck. You can feel her body kind of shaking with you holding her. But she's just clawing and pulling at your arm. Trying to fight for the last breath.
Yield, you lost.
Kill me.
I'm no demon. I don't kill for fun.
Temple's gonna get the fuck out of here. Sick of your shit. Sick of your intervening.
Are you going to yield? Is there any way that you yield? I understand you feel you can't, but you can.
She won't.
And cause will protect you.
Hopefully.
I said, yo, my paladin now, bitch. Welcome to the thing. You're hoping fucking ransack this city that you just almost died to protect.
23.
She lets go and drops her knees.
I'll help her back up to her feet.
Does everyone else see this? So does everyone else see this?
The soldiers don't.
I don't.
Oh.
No one gives a fuck what you see.
Hey, Chromie, please don't let him come back. I'll pay you.
Panic is rolling back.
I'll pay you lots of money.
It's tied on backwards.
I'm helping her up. I'm holding her.
Barely can stand.
Like even she has to like lean against me. I hold her. And then I yell out like this is
Just for the shit that you hear another loud crunch. There's this like quiet moment where you're kind of help her back to her feet, and you're gonna, and you look back and it's the captain just came, just bringing another fucking.
I yell out and like my death like roar, stand down. Your paladin is down.
Swords at the floor. What are you doing?
I yell for everyone to stand down.
Nothing.
I'm running to her, and I am casting.
Wounds.
I'm casting Cure Wounds.
Stop. No,
I'm
you didn't know what he's doing.
gonna
If
go
you see him
run
run
up.
her and your instinct is to tackle him, yes, you can tackle him. They can't tell you to stop because they don't know what you're doing.
I'm going up to her, and I'm
Hold on.
casting.
You're not
Cure
getting to
Wounds.
So is he just like?
He
running
just
at
starts running towards her. He's impulsive. He sees her stand down and immediately bolts for her. Your instinct was to tackle him.
Yeah, I
Roll
thought he was
strike.
gonna.
I know what you thought, but he didn't communicate with his team. He just ran at this bitch.
Okay.
Even though it's been given multiple times that I run to my people that need healing.
You also have been stabbing a lot of bitches.
You're the reason one of these people is dead.
Oh yeah, no. If she does,
I didn't do that to him. He
no, I
knows
agree
that.
with him.
If he makes, I'm using my.
Because
If
if
he
she
makes it past her, I
misses-
smack him with the back of my blade.
No, look, if she misses and gets close the way he's been fucking crazy-eyed, I'm fucking smacking him in the head.
What else?
I got.
What did I roll?
Strike.
Because you're helping her.
Dex.
Still. Otherwise, you have to drop her.
Dex.
So wham.
Just normal
Oh,
dex,
wow.
right?
Okay. Maybe not. She's fairly weak.
I've also been holding her down with one arm, holding her up with one arm.
True.
Okay. AC.
AC 16.
You go to tackle, you miss, hit the ground, and he just fucking football jukes past you. Just go for it.
Whoa. Bring my blade down a bitch. Back of blade. Yeah. Just bring blade down. Fuck it.
I was gonna say, I assume flat of the blade.
Fine.
It's up to you if it's not.
No, flat of blade.
Wow.
You know what? I've fucking had it. Okay, I'm fucking.
That one and a 1 on proficiency.
8, 10, 18.
Is that plus 5? Is that with your plus 5? 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Roll your damage.
Why did you have to? Why couldn't you just take
Because
it?
I'm not
like a
fucking
man?
taking that.
What the fuck?
Why did they also 8, 13?
13 damage.
God, that just all of my dice suddenly started sucking.
Go
Keep
for
my
it, too.
footing.
Because he's still up, he's still running at her.
No, if you get hit with the attack penalty, doesn't that end your movement?
Only if you have Sentinel.
Oh.
That's a Sentinel bonus. I know, 'cause that's one of the ones I almost always take. 'Cause
Okay.
as you know, when I play, I typically play a tank.
Yeah.
That's one of my go-to fucking.
Can I add something after he smacks me? Can I just all of a sudden just drop my daggers as I continue running?
Sure. What are you doing?
I mean, I would have yelled out, I'm trying to help her.
He didn't. So
Yeah.
what are you doing? You just saw him throw his daggers to the floor.
You just
That is
like
like
this
close
side
line
thing
him?
embedded in
Whoa.
the ground.
Shits and goes first. Roll an insight. Just for shits and giggles.
Sure.
Ah,
6.
You're not.
Oh, wait. Sorry. 4.
You're not entirely sure if he threw him down or if they got knocked out of his hands when he got a sword up the back of the head. So go ahead.
Close on him.
Close line, bitch. Roll strike.
Uh,
What you got?
I'm good. I never got hit after the revive.
Oh, don't worry, that will be fixed. I will make a note on my
30.
paper to beat the shit out of you after this.
Hits.
Oh, obviously.
Sorry, I don't want to assume there's a 30 hit.
Yes. I mean,
no, it tells me that. I need
No.
31.
which is AC of 31.
6.
I still want to roll a
11.
react.
It's like some friggin' broadest
11 damage?
stuff.
Yep.
Roll dexterity as well.
I like the idea that you should do it.
It's like something broadest. would
Something
have.
stupid. and fun.
19.
19.
Probably.
You
Yeah.
didn't keep your footing.
And then I grab one.
My next turn.
Acrobatics and athletics. Almost.
This is gonna be so stupid then.
We just wanted to help. We didn't
Oh,
say
shit.
that.
9.
Is my
Acrobatics.
hit count towards this?
Yeah.
So that's 27?
Yeah. So you get clothesline wrapped into it. So he's got kind of holding her up and holding you like this.
Oh, no. Like, I'll clothesline him, and then by the throat, I
Okay.
lift him.
I just thematically it worked better to is what my brain went to, but yeah, that's fine. But you
This way it works better for holding him away.
yeah, it makes sense just in my brain thematically it was
Yeah, no. Yeah, I get where you're going with that.
but yeah. So thump and then just
How
Well,
long would your arms be?
I'm 7 foot.
How far up the ground is he?
I'm only 5'9", so my arms
you
are
don't know.
shorter.
The weight of your head has been relieved from your shoulders.
Oh, neat. Now I'm
Fuck
You're
you,
still
think you're
decapitated.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him.
2
I'm
pounds.
just gonna grab his head and cast Cure Wounds.
Roll your health.
My health or his health?
The
Roll
health
the
from
healing.
your spell.
Can I go over to the guy that has his head off
Uh-huh.
and grab the
18.
head?
Huh?
Put the head on the body
Okay.
and then cast healing word.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna try to do it.
Jesus Christ.
And then I'm gonna also point at her.
It
I
didn't
do
work with
the
an arm, so
pat his
let's
arm.
see if it works with the head.
I'm still, like, holding on to him. I'm still moving closer.
And then I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on her paladin.
I will hand my blade up his back for some hits.
Just cast your wounds. I'm
Got a
casting
fire
them
erupts from her
Hey.
in his hands and she turns to a pile of ash.
He would die where he stood. I'm sorry, you would die while he's in the air.
And just ship you to the middle Alice. Just the timing.
You get 9 hit points if that helps.
As you cast your spell, you watch as he kind of shakes and shifts. Carla.
Hi.
Still restrained, but back alive.
Oh my god! How the hell? Alright.
I didn't want you to die. Well,
You
I-
watch as he
At
all
full
of
or at
his
the HP
wounds
she gave me?
close. Huh? I said full.
Okay,
You're
I'm sorry, I
supposed to
didn't
be-
hear
I'm
properly.
going to start throwing things at children that don't pay attention.
I'm
And I'm
sorry.
going to start with soft things, and when I run out of soft things, I'm gonna allow whatever I fucking have.
There's no
And
soft things by you.
If it
Okay.
gets,
The can is closest to soft.
Oh, fair.
Or that.
and if it gets down to books, it gets down to books, and kids are just gonna fucking suffer.
What the hell?
Don't punish the books.
4 books.
So they all drop their swords and kind of hands up.
How tall is her? How tall is she?
6 foot.
Okay.
We done.
I'm gonna choke out. Can
I
I
said
be
that.
like go?
I don't know when you're done. When I see you cure her, then I just let you go. You drop
I
her.
just scamper away.
Yeah.
It's like a friggin'
You're
rat.
done the second you sit down, lady.
I normally kill people. You just hear me crying out in the distance, just alone.
Stab several people.
Inspiration.
Okay.
And stare down a hellhound without flinching.
Yeah.
I have a duty to my allies. Definitely didn't get that one. It just fucking came up. I'm not gonna say, hey, by the way, have you heard of the artifacts of Ushan? A demon, well, we're in the middle of a fucking fight about not being demons.
Yeah.
I'm not technically wrong though. I ain't
Dug
a
my
fucking demon.
friggin' hole, and that hole
I will
almost
keep
ended
my
up
word
being
no matter
my
what.
You're lucky that David invoked Chroming.
Yeah,
Because that's the only way that was working.
yeah.
Keep my word no matter what.
Otherwise,
And
it
I
would
do not take threats lying down.
It's like really random.
And for the first time in fucking ever,
Every turn.
for the first time,
He did that?
Each turn, he was bringing you guys back to life.
Yeah,
From
and
this.
it seemed really. Him invoking from me.
Oh.
Because
Oh, yeah.
we were just doing every goal.
Oh,
we could
yeah.
think of.
Oh, yeah. He was calling whatever the fuck he could think of. He would have called one more, but I
I
asked
told
him
the
not
fucking
to.
read. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't in the headspace last week.
We would have won so much sooner if I did that.
Oh, God, yeah. But I wasn't in the brain power. for it.
Yeah, I know. There was so many other gods I was going to start invoking, but I knew they would just make you upset, so I said no.
This is the one that's all selling shit,
Take a
isn't it?
Most of it, yeah. I'm probably the only one. I'll do whatever I need to do to bring Cog back to his new power.
Now that you have new missions, you should probably rewrite some of those.
Yeah.
Or just add a few others that are just not sea-based.
Yeah.
So you have some for sea-based, you have some that you can actually get otherwise.
Do you? I mean, can I just add more and keep the ones I have, or you only
Not-
limited to what?
Don't overdo it.
Yeah.
Like, no more than like maybe 2 per.
Okay.
Because it's we've had people that have gone like ridiculous on like 4 each to make sure, they got them, which again defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
Because again, if it gets to the point where you guys are just using these to burn inspiration and burn to get treasure, I'll take it away.
Yeah.
The point of it's to just encourage the roleplay. I know that's what they mainly get used for, but it also is getting you guys to roleplay them. But if it just gets to the point where you're just throwing shit like the one we talked about before, I know you're not doing it for that reason. But the one we
I
talked
just
about
don't fucking
before,
know what else to
I
do.
know that's why
I struggle with that one still.
that's why I haven't penalized it. But I'm just saying that's an example.
I know.
If it just becomes all stuff like that, then the inspiration system goes away. But as long as it's you guys genuinely trying to roleplay your characters, I don't mind it.
I'm just trying to roleplay my character. Just for some
Really
reason, he
easy
sounds
is
like a
my
fucking
inspiration.
broken advertisement.
And as long as the traits aren't he swings his sword and you know bullshit cop out answers, it has to be actual personality.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you Ben K's newest one. I draw my blade.
I make sure to draw my blade when combat starts. Fuck you.
No.
Yeah, as long as it's like legitimate traits and stuff like that, that's fine.
I want to make
Then
a
you built a
character,
sailor character and
Yeah.
got screwed because we're not on the ocean.
which is funny
And
because
when we were on the ocean, that's when a lot of shit
you
was
were
happening.
getting plenty of them.
Yeah, on the ocean you were
And
getting
then
all
we
of
were
them,
immediately
but-
not in the
and in the
ocean.
port cities and stuff. But anything else?
Well, that's it.
I love imitation and will never miss a chance to use it.
Yeah.
No.
You sure that's not in your flaws?
Huh?
You sure that one's not in your
It should
flaws?
be my flaw.
It really should.
Yeah.
Because I'm still
I'm a-
making a note to kill both of you.
I'm a free spirit and no one tells me what to do.
Yeah. As your party was begging you to stop at the first one.
Goddamn toast, I'm taking these two and fucking running with it.
There's my
And
kill token
I don't
Andrew at
have
this
a bond written down yet. My flaw is that I'm convinced no one could ever fool me the way I fool others.
No.
But yeah.
I don't think you
Two.
got any.
I need to swap that to my flaw and choose a different personality trait if that's how I'm gonna be using it.
Both of those first two should be in your
It's find a
flaws.
treasure hoard because given my character,
Yeah, but it could,
Wait, you played
Uh,
them, yeah?
when I see something valuable, I
am-
can't think of anything about it.
Especially
I am-
I'm just gonna spawn a treasure hoard in front of our group and then just go steal it from
using
them.
these, I am doing what I
yes, I know. I'm saying this
See
is
the treasure.
flaw.
Just
I
run
can't
it.
have 3 flaws.
That's fun. So when I cast darkness, I'm on us and just chase you down.
Too far.
Oh,
But also, I don't know what I would put in my other stuff.
Next week.
Um,
Thursday, so